reason we didn't know Plo Koon survived is because there was no one there to say, I could see his parachute. He's okay. That's pretty much it.
He fucking dubs over the prequels just to fix every Jedi death. It's like, well, Order 66, it was really bad, but it didn't actually kill a single Jedi.
Anyways, how you doing, beautiful sons of bitches? It's your Backseat here, and Theory's back, and Theory's here to shill hard for Maul Jab Lord. So, guys, any preliminary thoughts before we want to get in here?
He's gonna love the hallway scene because I called out the stupid jangling keys of them redoing the Rogue One Vader scene, but with Maul this time.
John, you're the only one here who's actually seen Jab Lord so far, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How bad is it?
Oh, it's like weird, like cliches that Filoni is just stealing from other genres now. Like, he has like a police station that has like sound effects from like a 90s Law and Order show. It's just like, it's got like the fucking phone going off and they go with their little coffee all the time. Like,
yeah,
and he's got this single struggling dad with a son cliche. Like, he literally has the scene where like goes to his sports ball game and is watching, and then he like has to leave because of his police job, and it's like, oh, I'm disappointed in my dad because he can't be at my sports ball. I'm like,
dude, that's literally JC from New York Undercover. What the fuck?
I feel like that's every single dad movie, or even like just like struggling dad. Like, you remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger Christmas movie does that. He's like, couldn't make it to the karate, yo.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking like a lot what Star Wars has been doing now. They basically just been doing like, oh, it's this type of genre, but it's in Star Wars. They've been doing that for a fucking lot lately. It's like, oh, Acolyte, it's a murder mystery. Not really. In Star Wars. Oh, fucking Skeleton Crew, it's an adventure movie. Like, it's Goonies in space and Star Wars. Now it's like, oh, it's a fucking police procedural in Star Wars. It's like, when the fuck can we just let Star Wars be a fucking science fiction or science fantasy story? How about that?
Have I told you guys about Maul's ingenious plan, how he took down the Pikes?
No, what?
Yeah, so he's got this little informant guy that he captured. Oh, and the joke with him was that he's in a big suit, but then he's actually a little alien.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
It's hilarious. But so then Maul has him like informing him on all the other crime syndicates, because for some reason Maul wants to build up another crime syndicate after his previous few failed.
Yeah.
So, he's got his Mando bitch and his other like species mates there, and then they set a trap for the Pikes by having this little guy. He sets such an obvious trap where he's like, oh, I've got the shipment for you guys, even though I've betrayed all of you like 3 times now, because Maul's been destroying all your operations with my word, clearly, but now you should trust me. So they come to the deal and they got their spice and whatnot, and then this guy drops down with a hood up with his lightsaber, and he's like killing all the Pikes, but then the little guy stuns him, and he's like, oh, we got Maul. Let's take him back to the Pike leader and not even pull back this hood to see if it's really fucking Maul. Nope, we're just going to take this random guy, and we're going to take him all the way to our leader without looking or verifying anything. And then they get him to the leader, and they pull it back, and surprise, it's not Maul. So then Maul's like, aha, I followed you back to the leader. This is my ingenious plan. I'm like, your plan relies on everybody being severely retarded. How could this plan possibly work? So then he kills the Pike. Oh, and then he kills the Pike leader, and the rest of the Pikes are just like, all right, you're our leader now. I'm like, that's not how it works. What if I kill the president? I'm now the president.
Yeah, it's like in fucking Afro Samurai. If you kill the guy with the #1 headband, you become the #1 guy in the world. Yeah, it's just like that. Anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into it here.
I think it's got a strong start to potentially move into something very special.
He's gonna slide his ass off.
Yeah, China
Backseat
savers,
took on that new products little button down there. We need to check these out.
Ooh, yeah, let's just for funsies, let's just look at what the fuck Theory is hawking to all his marks.
Promo code Theory, everybody.
Here we go, guys. No, I don't care about your fucking sale. Annie 3, The Chosen One, our most popular hilt to
400
date.
bucks.
Don't miss it. This is a fucking scam right
400.
Oh, but guys, it's actually over $100 off. We should totally get one.
Oh.
You know, something tells me that he didn't even get. Wait, this is Anakin's lightsaber, right?
Yeah, there
That
it
shit
is.
is
Yep.
made out of like
No, it's
15
Annie
cents
3,
worth
the
of
chosen
material.
one. It's legally distinct from Anakin Skywalker.
Something tells me he didn't get the activation button right. Just something tells me.
Oh, the
Yeah.
activation.
Yeah, this button right here. Yeah, or
That's
this
not
button
that's
right
not the button to activate it. The one on the bottom is the one to activate it.
Oh.
That's your opinion.
What's your opinion? We got Annie 3 SE. the
Affordable
this
version.
this is
You're
the
admitting the other one is
What the
unaffordable.
fuck is $295 affordable? Theory?
Super affordable.
I just love how it's admitting that the other one is unaffordable.
They got Annie 2 saber. I guess this is from fucking Attack of the Clones or something.
Mhm.
But yeah, like
Maybe.
fucking. Oh my god, dude, this is a scam.
You know, if these designs are accurate to the movies,
The best. So happy.
that
That's
sounds like a bot ass review. It
that's
doesn't
so
even have
bad.
punctuation.
Get out of here.
The best
This is
so
a
happy.
saber I have wanted for a while. When it showed up, I wasn't disappointed. 5 out of 5.
Oh my god.
Would recommend. The fact that it came with a free saber was icing. on
I'm
the
just
cake.
saying, if somebody's review of your thing, like, if I ask a woman after sex, I'm like, what did you think? She's like, I wasn't disappointed. I'm like, I'm not sure what that really means.
Best saber I own so far. Customer service is excellent. Oh, these are fucking marks here.
I think they're just
y'all.
Yeah.
bot ass reviews. Oh, only one. The one on the right was verified, but the one in the middle was not, which makes me think he's definitely a bot.
Fucking hell.
Stop
let me
scamming people.
It costs $10 to make.
Well, I gotta have
Yeah,
profit,
less than
man. I
that.
got a lot of people to pay. Look, he's seeing us figuring out his scheme. He's like, oh.
Oh! Also, hail Melissa. Anyways. Anyways.
Review animation 10 out of 10.
Airbeds are
Music already
Oh,
feels
animation
different.
10 out of 10.
Uh,
Same bullshit Clone Wars stiff ass animation that they've had for years.
It has not improved at
Okay.
all. The last time it improved was like season 7 of TCW.
Mhm.
But well, I mean, it's just the same shit from that, man. It's really
They
nothing
always
special.
act like it's something unique, and it always looks the exact fucking same. I'm so
I
tired
hate
of
it.
these shills just like, oh, the evolution every time the animation just steps it up. I'm like, no, it stays the exact same, and you keep praising it.
Here, guys, just to remind us of real Star Wars real quick. Have you guys ever seen the Old Republic cinematic trailers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here you
a
go. This
few
will
of
be a
them whenever I was
this,
watching
this-
what's his face.
this will be a treat real quick, guys. I just want like a brief respite. Mmm.
Korriban.
Oh, it's my favorite game, Asteroids.
Yeah.
You believed ruins were all.
No, this is Metroid.
Just spin 360 and then you go, yeah.
I'm gonna get to Jesse McCree.
Well, the
Yeah,
reason that
there's
strategy was
Nico right there.
Hey, it's what's his face from Red Dead.
I just call him Jesse McCree. from Overwatch.
Hey there.
Yeah, that's Nico. He's like the Han Solo of this game.
Katana's there.
Wait, who, John?
Great.
Katana, she's right
That's
there.
not Katana. That's Real Shan right there.
Oh,
Yeah, I never
Darth
played
Maul without his red tint.
That's Karak right there.
Damn, they're getting right into it.
Empire has returned.
Like when you look at this shit and then you look at fucking Jab Lord, it is just a visible fucking downgrade.
Oh, that's too expensive. We need the little blocky face looking
Too
characters.
expensive. Too expensive. How
Yeah.
the fuck is this too expensive for Disney?
Oh, we
No,
gotta pay
please.
Filoni
no.
500 million every day. So
This
we
isn't
have no
this
money for
isn't like
anything
the
else.
Disney era of Power Rangers, okay? This Disney today is a fucking
Look at all the
Juggernaut.
little particles and
Corporation.
everything. It's so detailed.
I
They
know.
go with that
green.
goofy look on purpose to make it kiddie-like, so they can appeal to a younger
I
audience.
know, dude.
That's
Nico's
all
got
they do it
insane
for.
aura, but also high AA. Don't worry, AA. No crybabies in this trailer right here.
Oh shit! It's a
Oh,
destroyer
there's
droid.
Jace.
Bro said it's high noon.
Yeah. I know, AA. Disney just cannot beat this.
They can try, but they won't succeed.
Well, shit.
Is Foe of the Old Republic still happening?
Fate of the Old Republic. Yeah, it's still going on. Yeah.
Ugh.
Up your ship. This is our fight.
Dun dun.
What? Did it diddly?
Yeah.
It's
Morocco,
guys.
This is back
Red.
when,
That's red. Oh, there's T7.
This is back when Duel of the
There's
Fates.
Malgus right there before he got fucked up.
This was back when Duel of the Fates wasn't so over fucking
I
used,
know. It's still just so fitting here.
right?
Oh shit!
What a throw!
Yeah.
Cannot
Whoa! What a
say.
maneuver!
God, look at how smooth the movements are and like how much more detailed they are than Clone Wars, which is like It's like jerk and pause every time.
You know, when I
Exactly,
first saw
Zeo
this,
Gold. Exactly.
when I first saw this, I never knew that Jedi could also use double lightsabers. I always thought that was a Sith thing.
Yeah.
You can't have sex. You gotta, you know, never use the dark side, and also you can't use a double lightsaber. They're like, what? All right, fine.
What?
We'll let you use a double lightsaber.
You know what? One day
Yeah,
I
it's
hope
like,
we,
all right, Bastila, fine. We'll let you use a double blader. Yeah.
you know what? I hope one day they give a Sith Lord a swastika lightsaber. Because why not?
Bleach with a swastika fucking blade.
Yeah, that was Ichigo's final form.
Yeah.
No.
Literally,
Hoku's
yeah.
final form. His Bankai
I'd like to
sword.
see.
Ichigo's like, finally, I can finish all the Jews.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
aren't
see.
the fucking what are they called? The fucking
Soul
Arankar.
Reapers?
no, not the Aron card, the other guys. The fucking the Quincy's. Aren't the Quincy's
Quincy's.
supposed to be Jews?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, they are one of their enemies, so maybe that is it.
Yeah. Oh,
This is
fucking-
that's Malgus, right?
that's Malagus, yeah.
yeah.
Dual wielding
yeah.
just because
Before he got fucked up right there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's clearly not working.
Damn!
They must spam force throw.
Like Vegeta spamming Key Blast.
Yeah.
They're German. My bad. Thanks, Zeo Gold.
Oh, they're German.
They're
Oh yeah,
German.
I forgot.
What the fuck?
Bro, I need to go back and
He'll
rewatch.
come back. They just need to go to the world between worlds and grab
Ugh.
him.
Yeah, or just dump him in the fucking
No.
pools on Dathomir. Yeah.
No, wait.
Back to tank.
You both are both wrong. They just need force healing.
Oh yeah, she can just go up to him and be like,
Well, no, they need Ray force healing. That's what they need. Real force healing don't work that way.
Way force
Hey,
healing.
Maresu.
we need Kylo Ren to kiss him. And then he'll come back to life just like in Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is Red Skull here?
Yes.
He's like, after the Infinity Stone transported me to a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he's Malagus's master.
You think you have enough Star Destroyers?
Nope. And
There's
this ain't
never
even the best. That wasn't even the best trailer right there. There's a way better one, but
In my opinion, the best one to me was the one with the two brothers. That was the best
oh
one.
yeah,
to
that
me.
was a good one. Yeah, my favorite's Deceived, but anyways,
just think of Rick and Morty when you say that. It's like two brothers. They're two brothers, and there's a meteor and cats. Two brothers.
all right, here we go, guys. Oh hey, there's Mace Windu getting ready, waiting for his chance at being in a fucking Vader episode 2. But
It's like,
anyways,
this shit is ass.
yeah. Here we go.
Then Disney
Motherfucker,
era of Star Wars
motherfucker.
animation junk that we got in the previous past. it feels, I would say, arguably the closest to George Lucas Star Wars.
Oh
I've
my
seen-
god, enough
No,
of this
fuck.
bullshit! It's just like what George Lucas wanted,
No,
y'all!
no, literally, these
No.
same fuckers said the exact same thing in Ahsoka in that Clone Wars flashback, and they're like, "Oh, this is George Lucas Star Wars." No, it is
I
not.
just think anything that
No,
involves
it's
Lucas
not.
characters is the closest to Lucas Star Wars. It's like,
Yeah.
well, it has his characters. How can you say it's not like
It
And then-
has what was gonna be in his sequel trilogy!
And then you got fucking Element from Diabetes in the Force saying, "Well, we need to move past of what George probably wanted. We don't know what he wanted. Clearly, we do with the EU books, motherfucker. But no,
Oh.
he had to sell it to the white slavers that raped and killed his child.
No,
Yeah,
he wasn't involved with Mouse. He didn't
Yeah.
really like the
Don't give a
EU.
damn.
Yeah, Angel just highlighted a fucking thing that a lot of these shields are contradictory on. They simultaneously want to advertise like Disney stars as being like a continuation of what George Lucas does, while also wanting it to move on from him and be its own thing. It's like you cannot play both lanes here, guys.
If Disney truly wanted it to be its own thing, they would have left out Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, every character from the OT and PT, and just made their own shit, their own fan fiction.
Or
But no,
don't even make anything Stars Light. Just fucking make a whole new sci-fi movie series. There you go.
Exactly. But no, they clearly wanted it to be a continuation.
They
but
wanted that name recognition, bro. Yeah.
just to
Anyway,
rake in more money from retards.
Yep. Speaking of retards,
Long time. Plot and all that stuff, still, I don't know much about that yet. From the gist of it, Maul, this is essentially George Lucas's sequel trilogy idea.
Shut
that
the
this is now
fuck
just not
up.
after.
yeah, of course. Oh,
Yeah.
it's his sequel ideas, y'all.
What the fuck is this chat? Tarth Talon, let's go.
Let's
Coming out
go.
That's
hot.
not Darth Talon.
30 minutes of Maul just
Dumbass.
straight up oral farming.
Oh my god.
Banger episode.
10 on the music, FS. Coming out hot. All over 100 out of 10. Absolute cinema.
I hate these
Shut
people.
up, Theory chat. Theory right now is like, this chat, this is a go garbage. He needs to turn heel and just be like, all you people in my chat can stick it.
Someone needs to take a screenshot of this, put a text bubble on his by theory and say garbage chat.
Yeah, shaped like a garbage bin.
Yeah.
He's got Oscar
Like-
the Grouch, only it's Theory and the Oscar thing. He's
Or just-
trash.
Trash. I'm on it right now. Hang on.
Oh hell yeah.
Make this man coming out of a metal garbage bin. All right, here we go. See what it comes up. Anyways, let's keep going.
The Emperor's dead. This is like during his reign, essentially. So they have to change some stuff around. But Maul is essentially now, instead of trying to create his own, I would say, rise to power to be... George's sequels were supposed to be Maul rising to power on his own without any sort of rivalry. But in this
Since
timeline, what
when?
they have to do...
He
because of the
died in
time-
episode 1. You
I
dipshit.
know.
Love seeing Rook back again. Who's Rook?
Oh, Rook cast. He's he's like he or she. I forget if it's a he or a she. It's probably a they. But but Rook cast is like a character from like some comics and shit that appeared in a few other fucking Disney shows and crap. Yeah, it's a simple theory. Oh, anyways, hang on. I'm going to Wikipedia for this crap here. Hang on, guys.
You just said it reminded me of the whole tranny stormtrooper bullshit.
Oh yeah, sister. Yeah, the supposed George Lucas purist. Exactly. Double A. All right, guys, here we go. This is who Rook Cast is. Rook Cast is a human female Mandalorian warrior who led the Shadow Collective Super Commandos during the Clone Wars. After Maul, leader of the Shadow Collective, was imprisoned by the Sith on Stygian Prime, Cast and Commando Gar Saxon freed Maul and brought him to a Shadow Collective base on Zanbar. They were tracked by the forces of the Confederacy of Independent Systems, and in the ensuing battle, forced to flee to Ord Mantell. From there, they repelled a separatist attack. Cast and Maul captured the droid army General Grievous in orbit, while Maul's ground forces captured the separatist leader Count Dooku. The Shadow Collective took their prisoners to a Mandalorian asteroid base, which was assaulted by the Galactic Republic and Jedi Order in an attempt to capture Dooku themselves. Cass, Maul, Dooku, and some of Maul's forces fled and set a course for Dathomir. They were tracked by Darth Sidious, Dark Lord of the Sith, who fought alongside Dooku and Grievous in destroying the Shadow Collective forces. Cass recovered Maul from the battle, and they fled the planet. Later, Cass participated in the siege of Mandalore and helped lure in an unsuspecting Ahsoka into the undercity of Sundari. There, she and several other Super Commandos surrounded the former Jedi Padawan for Maul, but she eventually managed to escape. Shortly afterwards, the Super Commandos managed to capture ARC Trooper Jesse and interrogate him. After this interrogation, Maul managed to rally the Mandalorians for one last push, but this led to defeat and Cast's capture at the hands of Bo-Katan. Following the rise of the Empire, Cass and her remaining Mandalorian Super Commandos continued to serve Maul. She joined Maul, leading the restored Shadow Collective on the planet Janix.
Yeah,
and
that's where this series takes place.
Okay, yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, I know. She's like his second in command in the whole series. I mean, I recognized her once I saw the picture. I just forgot her name was fucking Rook.
Yeah. Yeah, also, there we go, guys. There's Theory the Grouch right there. Yeah, I'm probably going to use that for the thumbnail, but fuck it. Anyway, let's keep going.
What's that, Chat GPT?
I know, it's what a gift it is. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, man.
You used AI.
Yeah, well, Theory uses AI. Why should I not be able to?
Theory's also toxic. I forget why he's toxic, but he's
well, I'm toxic-er, bitches. Yeah, toxic. Theory the trash monster. Anyways.
Palpatine's reign with Vader, so Maul is now using his abilities to rise to power and now bring in this apprentice who is supposed to be like George's.
It feels so gritty and dark.
Mix of George Lucas sequels and George Lucas TV show Underworld.
How do you know that show never came out?
Dude, it feels so gritty and dark. Exactly what I expect from a Maul series. 10 out of 10. Excellent. We back. Wow.
I'm challenging everybody. Please use the word gritty or dark, but don't use both of them. One fucking time. It's always dark and gritty, gritty and dark.
So dark and gritty.
I'm telling you, it's one of the fucking keywords that Disney sends out to all the shills watching this show, man.
Like, make sure you emphasize it. And it's always like the most kiddie shows too. It's like these Clone Wars animation style, like no blood, no, there's nothing like non-kid friendly about this, and it's just like, ooh, they really pushed the envelope on that G rating. It's like,
dark and gritty, like fucking Eric Debunk's asshole.
Oh god.
yeah, it's like this is something that Literature Devil would call a kid's show for adults. Basically, yeah.
What fucking like the Collider people would always say whenever like people would want a movie to be rated R and then it'd be rated PG-13, and every single fucking time they'd review one like that, they'd be like, I know everybody wanted this to be rated R, but it pushes that PG-13 to the limit, man.
Oh my God.
It's like right on the edge. I don't know how they snuck it back. Like it's like they think just being like more gory or something makes it better. So they always have to like slant it that way. It's like, oh, you don't need to feel stupid if you're an adult watching this. I swear.
Anyways.
But now is called Devin, funny enough. And he's going to now try to, instead of being the guy, the main bad guy, he's going to try and rival Palpatine. So that is the plot, and I'm down with it.
How
I
would
think
that
that's
not
pretty
make you the
interesting.
main bad guy? If you're rivaling the most bad guy, literal emperor of the universe, of the galaxy, whatever.
This episode was sick. It had me on the edge of my seat from second one. It was well executed.
Learn how to sit on
Amazing.
your fucking chair,
Shut
then.
the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Like,
You
do you know
were
how
not
hard
at
that
the
is? Like, watch. I'd be like, gee, it's really hard to sit like this, actually, all the time. Imagine 20 minutes, I gotta just sit on the edge of my seat like this.
I'm on the edge of my seat, and I'm
Edge.
hanging
You think
on
you know me?
every second. Anyways, fucking hell.
However, would have loved to have seen.
Oh,
George's
Maul's
vision.
droid is awesome. Shut
Oh,
the fuck up, Chatter. That droid
dude.
is retarded. I complain
Dude.
about it every episode because it stopped even speaking droid. It growls and it goes like, "Oh, mini Imperials, wow!" And then like it's a little fucking frisbee that a head pops out of. I'm like, why
Oh,
is the
dude.
droid speaking basic? What is this?
Dude, all the fake ass Legends fans are losing their mind because that droid is voiced by the same guy who voiced Proxy in The Force Unleashed. Anyways, let's keep going.
But it is what it is. The music, I would say, probably stuck out the most to me in this one, because like I haven't heard something that the sound, SFX, the score in and of itself has not been that.
Is he just kind of copying what his chat's saying?
Probably.
Somebody else said something about the music before that.
I don't know. This is my first time doing this. It's actually kind of cool. What, shelling for Disney Star Wars?
Chatting
What?
on YouTube. It's so cool.
Yeah, very cool. Never done that
Look,
before.
here he
Making
has-
them hear
has
what
a,
they want to hear by repeating them.
Here he has a Route 66 hat on, only it's made in Maul style.
Order 6. It's an Order 66 hat. Yeah.
Cool.
Also, I saw this one fucking. Where the hell is
Two
it? This-
boots.
Two boots. Yay!
Maul.
Maul. Where is it here? In the solo where is it? I'm getting behind the police side of Star Wars. What? So fucking what? Is the show good or not?
It has police stuff in it. That's
Yeah.
different.
Bitch, dude, I just want
This
fucking.
fucking guy.
I just want fucking Briscoe and Logan to come up in and just fucking teach all these fake asses like how real police work is done. You know what I'm saying? And
Bum, 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 bum. That's what you really play when the police start walking in the building.
Fucking hell, let's keep going here.
Moving
Oh.
in really any Star Wars that
Fire!
I've seen since
Fire! No,
On
Disney
Easter, Star Wars is risen.
Oh my god.
Keep my religion's holiday out your fucking mouth.
mouth!
Peter.
Yeah.
over. Besides the sequel trilogy, which, yeah, I think had
Sequel
really
trilogy
phenomenal.
is fake.
Yeah, the sequel trilogy you loved, by the way. We didn't forget that. Episode 9, beautiful. I loved it.
Jesus.
He loves it? What?
Yeah, he loved episode 9. Hang on. Theory, do you not think it's possible they could retcon the sequel trilogy out of existence and just start fresh? No, they can't do that. It's too fucking late because several of their shows are basically tying into sequel trilogy crap.
And
They're
a
not
bunch of
gonna do
books,
that.
And yeah.
They're just trying to tie it into the whole Palpatine cloned himself bullshit.
Yeah, Bad Batch literally has a subplot about Project Necromancer, about how Palpatine comes back in Tross. Yeah.
That's what that whole Aftermath trilogy was about. It was like
Yeah.
getting to Jakku where he had some secret facility to go into the unknown regions.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Cobb Vanth from Mandalorian, he debuted in that series. But yeah, they're not gonna do away with this. Can we please? This is a reason why even Darth Melvin did away with the retcon the sequels whole thing. They are not going to do away with it. Like hoping that Disney will is a useless waste of time. Just if you're gonna do away with the sequels, you need to do away with all of Disney's Star Wars.
Yes.
That's the bottom line. Hang on, where the hell is it?
Oh no.
I was about to do it myself.
And
Hang
that's
on.
the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Ah, the Undertaker's famous catchphrase.
Yeah. Anyways.
Music by John Williams. But this was pretty damn freaking good. So, second episode immediately.
Yeah, hang on. Where is that? It was fucking Derek right there. Hang on, where is it? It was Derek Lopez. There's G's up, pose down. Hang on. Derek says Disney never respected George Lucas. What makes you think they'll do it now? Exactly, Derek. Exactly. I know there's some knights in there. I'm trying to see if there's any more in there now, actually. But anyways,
pretty damn freaking good. So, second episode immediate thoughts.
So nice.
That one
yeah.
freaking zoomed by real fast.
Zoomed
for
by.
me,
Yeah, because they're only like
scene.
20 minutes long, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, Melvin is better than Maul. Exactly, yeah.
Maul in another hallway scene. For
He'd
sure.
be better at
Another
making it-
hallway,
Oh,
y'all.
There it is.
There
Yep.
it is.
Called it.
I really feel like that's going to be the norm now. Just fucking hallway scenes.
Yeah.
This,
For
this the
Disney
same
Star
thing
Wars,
happened with fucking
Oh,
the Marvel on Netflix thing where like they did like a hallway scene in like episode 1 or 2 of Daredevil season 1, and then like they tried to replicate it in like all these shows, and it's like you know the first one was awesome, but then they're like doing it in Defenders and shit, and it's like, oh, it's a hallway scene, but now there's 4 heroes, so it's even better. It's like, guys, being in a hallway is not what made it good.
no, it's just the choreography and shit that was really good, but whatever.
Oh my god. Love my baby Maul. Ugh.
Oh my god.
This is where the fun begins. As soon as I log in, there's someone saying, bro. Exactly.
What, is Vince Russo here?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, put it on a poll, bro.
Bro,
Bro.
this Disney Star Wars is trash, bro. I gotta say, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. Even
Bra is completely different, Mom Cedar.
yeah, mom, bra is what you put around your saggy tits. Anyway,
Wow. Always going for heat.
I know, whatever. Anyways, keep going here.
However, there was a little bit too much of a focus on Lawson.
Backseater wants to hear what he's gotta say. That he's gotta shut up.
Ah,
On Lawson. I do understand why they did that. Simply to bring the audience up to date for those who haven't watched any of the other Clone Wars or anything like that.
oh my god, why the hell would they put in this fucking recap shit? Dude, the only fucking reason you'd even watch this show to begin with is if you've already watched The Phantom Menace, TCW, Rebels, and read the Son of Dathomir comic. Why the hell should we bother catching newbies up to speed?
What about Bad
I
Batch?
don't know.
Yeah, that too.
I guess that doesn't have Maul in it from what I saw anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't have Maul in it, no. But anyways. It's just it's like Disney. If you want fucking Star Wars to be like the fucking MCU, where you fucking tell everyone like, hey, you gotta like watch everything beforehand for watching the newest thing to stay up to date, then stop trying to make these fucking onboarding parts of all these shows. Either everything is super continuity heavy or everything is standalone. You can't have both. Fucking hell. Anyways.
Maul and who the Shadow Collective was.
We're just gonna
what
call
they
this
were.
Star Wars Elseworlds, and the other stuff can be Star Wars continuity.
That's literally Visions at this point, bro. But anyways.
And who Maul was in general. So
Created and developed by Dave Filoni, we might be back!
So it's like the previous 20 things.
Yeah.
Remember,
They always
Dave-
act like
Yeah.
Filoni never had power until the most recent thing.
remember,
Literally.
Dave Filoni is the supposed savior still.
He's George Lucas's apprentice, y'all.
No,
Never-
he fucking isn't.
I'll never forget when Ahsoka, the show, was coming out. It's like, Filoni has all the creative control. And then nobody liked it. So then they're like, oh, Kathleen Kennedy must have had creative control. It's like you
What?
just fucking retconned your own narrative for the show.
Wait, wasn't that Filoni's only creation?
Well, no,
Ahsoka?
no, he's created plenty of stuff. I'm saying he has had creative control over every animated project for sure.
Yeah.
The Ahsoka live action show, I think a good amount on The Mandalorian. Him and Favreau like are hand in hand in that. Like, I don't know, he's got control over a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, what are the only things that he hasn't had control over? Like, I'm just talking about just like
He's
movies
credited.
and shows. He didn't have control over the sequel trilogy. He didn't have control over Andor. I mean, yeah, he
Life.
greenlit it, but he wasn't an active hand in it.
He greenlit the Wokalite.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's another thing. That was all Headland, yeah. So there's 3.
I think he greenlit fucking what you call it?
Visions is another one because that's all foreigners.
Mm.
He's like the guy. He is behind like 99% of Disney
Pretty
Star
much.
Wars, basically.
Yeah, and he's been like in a leadership position forever. Like they did 4 horizontal moves because they couldn't make him like CEO because Kathleen Kennedy wasn't gonna, be out of there, and Bob Iger wasn't gonna give it to Dave Filoni. So, but he is from a creative level. He's been the most involved. Like those two don't go in and pitch shit.
Yeah.
They don't give
Kathleen
a
Kennedy
damn.
wasn't in there like, oh, we should have like the world between worlds happen. Like. We
Yeah.
all know who was coming up with this shit, and it was fucking Filoni.
It harkens back to what Sam Witwer said, that you won't have to watch any of the previous Star Wars or Clone Wars to be able to understand the show.
So
Which
it's all
wait
just meaningless fluff.
Yeah, way to fucking undervalue all that fucking work you did. You said, oh yeah, you could just skip it. You could just hop into this one. You'll be good to go. We'll catch you up, bro.
Fuck our previous shows. All my homies hate our previous shows.
Yeah, and isn't this like one of the main reasons that Filoni has the fan base that he does? Is that he's more willing to like link all his characters and storylines together? Isn't this like, wouldn't this, not be playing to Filoni's quote unquote strengths?
His only pops that he even attempts to get are nostalgia pops. So if he starts
Yeah.
abandoning those and saying everything's disconnected, he'll have absolutely nothing even for his sycophants.
Right.
in my opinion, it's kind of like I don't vibe with that because I'm like, we should continuously progress. We don't need to have filler moments in there to explain certain things. But like they did it fine. I just hope that the show.
We don't need these filler segments in the episode, but they did it fine here, so it's
Yes,
all
they-
right, bro.
New hot
That's riding.
toys.
Ooh.
Mm.
First episode was peak, 10 out of 10. Second was a little slower, but still good, 7 out of 10.
Theory, you gotta put a background on his chat box. I can't read half the fucking words because they're
I
going
know.
into your black and purple and crazy shit background there. Like you need to have something all the letters stand out on.
Doesn't turn into focusing on Lawson and then telling Maul's story from kind of like his point of view or something like that. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But besides that, this episode was fine. Just progressed the story. The first episode started off really strong, really strong. But I'm liking where it's
Really
going.
strong.
I think it's this is exactly what.
It just tried to make me watch The Acolyte. Well, it's in the same continuity, so you might as well watch it.
George wanted. It
Yeah,
wasn't
that
exactly,
by the
but
way, that's why the Acolyte is charting on Disney Plus because it auto plays after this. So it auto plays after the new show, and so then they're like, "Wow, look at all the people that are watching it." It's the
That's
same thing
weird.
happened with the Adam Sandler movie on Netflix that got watched by like a gajillion billion people, and it was because it fucking auto played after everything on their platform, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Ridiculous
basically just-
6. It was the movie I was thinking of.
Ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
well, not exactly, but the idea of
Oh, hang on. What was that you just said here? Hang on. Let me go back to that
the
second.
story. The first episode started off really strong, really strong. But I'm liking where it's going. I think it's this is exactly what George wanted. Well, not exactly, but the idea.
Oh, it's just like what George wanted, but not exactly. So it's not what George wanted there. Oh my god, what a Freudian slip right there.
This is exactly what what the Almighty wanted, but not
Yeah, it's
exactly.
exactly what George Lucas wanted, but not exactly.
We got more Maul this time. This is literally all it takes to impress these people. Is just the one guy's like, I just want Maul being ruthless, so it's good.
Yeah.
And then the other guy's just like, oh, just had more Maul. Like that's all their
Yeah.
reviews boil down to is just
Li-
how much is a character in there.
Yeah, theories like that too, although less with Maul specifically, more just like an archetype specifically. He just wants to see, a dark side warrior guy just hacking and slashing and killing a bunch of jobbers. That's basically what
Slicing
Henry
and
wants.
dicing.
Slice and dice, bro. Yeah.
George, I gotta give you a firm and strong kick in the balls for bringing back Maul, man.
Nah, man, that was Filoni's doing on TCW, bro. Spare the Almighty. Spare the flannel
Yo,
one.
Filoni, you'll take it for George.
All right, okay, there you go, Daniel. That's the way. That's spirit. The more he talks, the more he gets exposed as a normie. Yes, dude, he even got exposed by fucking OG. Did you guys see OG fucking exposed theory lately? Hang on.
Nope.
Let me look it. Let me look it up here.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Angel knows. Hang on. So where is it?
Let me type that in. It sounds like you're looking for a porno.
Nah.
OG exposed as normie.
Here we go. Biggest Star Wars channel did not know this.
Yeah.
Get me a calf. Like a coffee, like a caffeinated drink.
There it is. That's calf right there.
That's coffee, nigga.
Heard that.
Bro, I was like, what are you talking about? What do you think that was? Chai
Calf.
tea?
Lots of it. For me and for the ready room.
Well, no,
I have
in
a
Star
feeling
Wars,
this
it's
mission-
called in Star Wars they call coffee calf, basically. And yeah, not only is it in the X-Wing series, it's also in the Old Republic books, the Republic Commando books, the Order 66 book, the Death Star book, Tatooine Ghost, Planet of Twilight, the NJO books, the Dark Nest trilogy, Legacy of the Force series, Fate of the Jedi series, and the Legacy comics. That's not even all of them. That's just the shit that OG found.
Is not
I
one we
hate
can fly in our
Legacy. It's
sleep.
like, why do we have to have an entire book about lag?
I don't know. But either way, yeah, it's like, yeah, fucking biggest Star Wars. Yeah, so, like I commented on that video, so much for being a Star Wars lore master.
Well, he's the Lucas era guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's like they should just make a show that'll make old school Legends fans like me feel right at home.
Legends.
Legends.
Legend. No, it was not. He's that blind by fraud alone. Exactly. He's one of the phony Filoni faithfuls.
That's rude.
He's also it's like what Joshua once said. Tales of the Jedi is one of the best pieces of Star Wars content of all. He said something to that effect. It's like whenever Melvin plays the fucking clip of that shit, bro. Anyways, let's keep going.
Idea of having Maul rise to power. There obviously is some sort of a power vacuum at the moment. There shouldn't be, really, since the Empire is very much alive and in power, and the Emperor is alive and Darth Vader's alive. But they're kind of playing on the
A
fact
lot
that-
of analysis for a kid's show. It's really not analysis. He's kind of just recapping the plot and then like saying that the music was good.
Yeah, the animation was good. We get some shit. This isn't an analysis at all. Dude, his son's character will play a bigger part. I think Sam Witwer was on Disney's Instagram saying he was excited for the actor to be in Star Wars.
Oh, wow.
Who gives a fuck?
And Whitwer said he was excited about an actor, so obviously that character will play a big role. Great investigate. You know, he probably says that for every single actor that's ever been in a Star Wars thing he's been involved in. People need to fucking know what PR is before they comment on shit. It's like, how many you're gonna see fucking Ashley Eckstein and Rosario Dawson? They'll have like their little arms around each other and be like, you know, they're obviously all the fucking people that get paid by Disney are gonna compliment each other. Like,
You're just a hater, John.
Yeah,
Follow
Josh.
the money.
Stop being such a bigoted hater, man.
But
Bigot.
what about the money? Anyways,
Is the money worth it?
I don't give a shit about money. I don't give a shit about the cop. Exactly. Oh my god, we got a fucking acolyte. Yo, the acolyte is not bad. Yes.
Oh my god.
Oy vey.
It is very
If it was-
bad.
If it
You
wasn't
know what? He's
bad-
right. It's not bad. It's horrible.
Yes.
No, John, it's not horrible. It's horrendous.
Yeah. Maul medicine is
Emphasis on the
fuck.
whore.
Menace Star Wars Battlefront 3 for the Wii. There was no Battlefront 3 on the Wii. The fuck Untealished 4-inch Star Wars Battlefront 3 for the Wii. Untealished 4-inch.
Is this that the guy who kept making Battlefront 3 videos?
Battlefront.
Oh,
Is this his alt account? Bombastic's alt account is this Connor guy. Battlefront.
It had me glued to the screen. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh god, it's so annoying. I'm glued to my screen. Help, everybody. Fuck.
Yeah, leftists hate lore, so I don't know why they're fucking going on about it. But anyways,
They don't like it. They don't like
they
it one bit.
feel so short.
Well, they are pretty
Order.
short,
Right.
but let's be honest, Filoni can't fill up more than 22 minutes, and he's even bad at that.
Well, that's a good thing, John, because that means it's easier to get through the episodes now. But anyways,
True.
And if
That's
there
what
are
she
any
said.
problems, you
but
can call upon the Empire, and it seems like Maul is starting to cause too much of a problem, so they're going to call the Empire. And then what's going to happen? It won't be.
Oh, no, it's not because Maul. Nice pause face, but it's not because Maul's causing too much trouble. It's because he has a fucking snitch droid who called the It's protocol to call the Empire. I don't know who does the voice for Two Boots, but he sounds incredibly homosexual. It's like, oh, there's a violation of protocol. It sounds like a Taika Waititi, like he's trying to be like that. I don't know.
yeah. Anyways, keep going. Yeah.
Dealing with it, he's going to delegate. So he's either going to send bounty hunters or he's going to send Darth Vader. Darth Vader will probably fight Darth.
Yeah,
Maul.
the Emperor is going to come to a planet. Thanks for clearing that up, Theory. We were all really thinking that Palpatine was going to come down and start slicing and dicing in front of everybody.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be that Palpatine is gonna be like, I want to go to Naboo. I've had a great feeling of nostalgia lately because that's the Palpatine's last scene in the Vader fan film, probably.
Episode 9 or episode 10. I freaking can see it now. And I haven't watched any of the episodes. I don't know the leaks. I don't know what's going on. I haven't,
One of the guys in Theory's chat wants him to check out his sound font. Like, who gives a crap about you, bro?
The leaks are insane, bruh.
Nobody knows you.
Nobody
Well, that's
knows
why
you.
he's gotta grind in Theory's chat, guys.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody loves you. I like Lawson. The detective element is cool to me. It's obvious it'll be split. Why is everyone all about the fucking cop shit in Star Wars?
I thought it was just the same guy that kept saying that over and over. He's just
Don't-
like,
don't-
I
don't
like
all
the
these
cop. I
idiot-
like the cop.
Don't all these fucking idiots hate cops?
I don't know. Yeah,
But
they
these
should.
cops are good because they don't call the Empire something.
But they are working for the Empire, aren't they?
No, they're like independent because they don't want the Empire involved, and then the Empire is like interrogating them in the one episode because
Oh.
they didn't follow protocol.
Oh my god, look what we got here. Hey, Rick, what the fuck did I not say to you? Did I not tell you to fucking not come around here? Fuck off, you piece of shit. There's a reason I kicked you out of the damn group. Fuck off, Rick. Anyways.
Oh, damn.
Well, maybe Rick should not fucking come around after I banned him.
Maybe Mom Cedar likes Rick.
Fuck
Yeah.
her then. But anyway.
I like Rick.
Nah, Rick's a piece of shit. I'm happy I kicked him out. Let me tell y'all right here. Where the fuck is it? Let me go full screen for this. Rick is a fucking piece of shit. He will not shut the fuck up about anything. He just always needs to hear the sound of his voice. So if you see Rick in your fucking comment section trying to butter himself up to you, it's not because it's about you and him. It's just all about him. He wants to be the center of attention. He wants to fucking talk over everyone. He can't put a fucking muzzle on himself. So if you see Rick, just tell him to fuck off and just not engage them at all. Rick is literally one of the top 3 worst backseat boys of all time. I'm gonna fly down to Puerto Rico now and kick Rick's ass after this video. But anyways,
I'm fresh into it, just like you guys.
I know.
Maul is so rude.
I was asking who was 2-1.
Now I'm hungry for a Hardee's. Holy shit! How about you guys?
Ooh, prime rib.
I know.
Yeah, it's one reason why I'm happy we're getting
average. I thought that guy was making an AVGN reference for a second.
show. It's not going to be like some
average is way too generous. Yeah.
Dude, I'm so tired of the Jedi, man. Like in the beginning, him.
Oh my god, that needs to be like a fucking clip whenever like some leftoid Disney stars and shit is like, the Jedi are evil, man.
They're evil because Disney.
Rick, did I not tell you to fuck off already? Go away. I literally told you I do not want you in my live chat. Go away, you piece of human garbage. God. Anyways.
And his apprentice, they're freaking starving, and he's like,
yeah, we're gonna just hope that people will give us charity.
It's like,
the fuck is that? The fuck was that voice filter right there?
Alvin and the Chipmunks over here.
Anyways.
Hey, can you find in your good heart to help us? I have high hopes it gets better for me. These were all right episodes, but I believe it's going to get better. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I just want to go. Hang on. Let's go back up a bit here to chat here.
That's a good comment. Acolyte is a pretty good show if you turn off the sound and monitor.
Yeah. Garth Kennedy. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, again, this is more of this fucking bullshit. Hey, guys, Kathleen Kennedy's gone. Dave Filoni is total control now. He's going to fix stars. Like, no, he isn't. Dave Filoni was 100% complicit in all of Kathleen Kennedy's bullshit. Her being gone is not going to affect much of anything, basically. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is his Star Wars.
Yeah.
He was not coming up with any of the ideas again. Like, she would say yes or no, and she said yes to Dave all the fucking time.
Yeah, and fucking Jess right here. They didn't just whip this up after she left. Yeah, again, it's like this show is not the sign that things are changing. It's gonna get fucking worse from here on out.
I have high hopes it gets better for me. These were all right.
How many seasons can you see this going? Obviously, likely ends by 2 BBY, so there's plenty of room. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Uh-oh, we lost Angel. Fuck. Anyways.
Right episodes, but I believe it's going to get better. Yeah.
What's this? Seeing how fire the trailer was, and then seeing these 2 episodes, I have high hopes it's gonna get better for me. These were all right episodes, but I believe it's gonna get better. Well, no shit. Oh my god. Of course it's always gonna get better. Just be patient, bro. Let the show cook. It's gonna get better. I remember when they said that about the Acolyte. Like, just wait till it's finished. It's gonna get better.
Anyone else put out?
No, Angel, it was just you.
Yo, did anyone else put out?
No, Angel, it was
no, Angel, it's just you.
I had a whole ass rant.
Oh, my bad, Angel. Go ahead, Angel. Tell the rant now.
No, what you're saying about like Kennedy? I was basically saying
I already finished that. I already finished that.
I know, but I was saying like both Dave and Favreau, and hell, even Hedlund herself were a part of all like the shit that they were going on as well. Like they were her right hand, left hand, and her cooch all in one. And
Yeah.
don't even think that Feige is innocent either. He was literally like saying like, "Oh yeah, sure, go ahead, just do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care
Well,
as long
Feige's
as I
more
get
so on
paid."
Marvel. He did want to get some
Oh
Star Wars.
no,
I mean, that's
fuck.
canceled.
Who's Hmm?
Let's see, what's he going? The Emperor won't send Vader. He's gonna send the Inquisitors to deal with Maul. Yeah, so thinking Vader's gonna show up at the show is fucking retarded.
I'm not absolutely blown away
hate-
yet. I think it will get better.
I'm
and I
sorry,
think it's
but
gonna
I hate the Inquisitors. They're so fucking
We're still
stupid.
dealing with those fucking retards.
They're jobbers, yeah. Anyways.
strong start to potentially move into something very special. We shall see.
Ah.
Do you think after Maul takes the Inquisitors, it will be Sidious mad enough to send Vader? Yes. So here's what I think's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna run through it right away. And Maul trains Devon, unleashes her powers in the dark side. Maul ends up becoming so successful in rising to power, kills Krim, all that stuff. The Empire is
Why does
notified.
she have a real human name?
I don't know.
Can't even be
Also,
creative.
they gave her the name Devon, which is also part of some weird sci-fi trend in recent years where they give women male names. Like, you guys remember fucking Star Trek Discovery when like the main fucking character's name was
Michael.
like Ryan? Anyways.
Oh, yeah, no, it was Michael.
Yeah. Oh, Michael. It was right. Michael.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a different character, but anyways.
Mikey B.
Mikey B. Let's see here. Anyways, yeah.
The Empire sends Inquisitors. They're meant to kill surviving Jedi. They see Maul as no different. He's just a insect, a pest. Inquisitors go in to try and kill Maul. They fail. Then you send in the big guns. You send in Darth Vader. Darth Vader goes in, fights Darth Maul. Clearly, Vader doesn't
Sounds
die.
so fucking
Clearly,
stupid. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's
So,
like
where did
Vader's
go-
only there to clean up the Inquisitors' messes, pretty
Yeah,
much.
at this point, Vader's just gonna be like, why do I even have you guys? Sort of like when the anime villain realizes his henchmen are useless and just kills the last couple of them. It's like,
Right.
all right, we're done, building up to me. Now I can kill my henchmen. It's basically Vader with the fucking Inquisitors.
I like how it's basically like the trope of oh, this villain has conquered so many planets. As soon as he gets to Earth, his henchmen just constantly lose to the protagonist. And it's like, all right, I'll do it myself. Last episode, he fucking dies. I was like, well, damn, all the other galaxies were weak as shit. They could have done that. Are you kidding me?
It's like in I think it's DC where they say like Earth gets so many Green Lanterns because basically like there's a shit ton of heroes and villains there for some reason.
Which makes absolutely no shit because you basically, technically, have two speedsters on Earth, so they could just clean up shop. But
They just keep rewinding time every time something goes bad.
yeah, pretty much. Or you just have Flash running to the ends of time, chasing down someone for a fucking lollipop.
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. They're totally cool because they got helicopter lightsabers, y'all.
Don't remind me of that shit.
Helicopter. Yeah, my lightsabers go swah 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 swah.
Fucking dumb.
Get to the chopper saber.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, imagine if Disney got Arnold Schwarzenegger to be in a Star Wars. Oh
my gosh. Actually, says bigger question: why does Vader still work for Friend Patine after knowing Padme died? Well, it's more so that he pretty much has no other choice but to do that, more or less. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah, because it
He's
is
pretty much locked into it at that point.
Yeah, because that stupid dyad force bullshit they tried to implement into the story. Yeah, fuck the rule of two. We got the dyad. Yeah, Vader and Palpatine, they have sleepovers and do each other's nails the next
They
day.
do butt sex. It doesn't change their characters at all, I swear.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
it's just-
actually, the actual reason is that like Anakin's just past the point of no return. He can't really rebel against Palpatine, so it's like this is his life now, pretty much, and he just has to live with the choices he made. Anyways,
Well, wait, what about whenever he gets with Lobot?
oh god damn it, John! I'm trying to be legit here for actually, but anyways,
Can you play the new JoJo Siwa for my non-binary cat?
That was originally how his.
Oh, hang on. Here's one that turned out to be prophetic. I am worried they'll focus on Devin more than Maul. And that fucking John, isn't that what ends up happening in this show? They focus more on Devin than Maul.
Yeah, especially last couple episodes, because like Maul pretty much like he just randomly decides that like Devin is gonna be his apprentice, and then like he won't leave the planet because he knows that she's still there.
Yeah.
And then like he comes in and saves her and shit.
Yeah.
At this point, why call it Maul Shadow Lord? Just call it Maul and Devin.
Devin Shadow Apprentice.
Or
Yeah.
some bullshit. I don't know.
Devin is such a lame Star Wars name. Like, just thinking about that in the title of a Star Wars show is just lame. It's like,
Yeah,
Devin.
He could have killed Friend Patine considering he's more powerful than him. One, he's not more powerful than him. Two, he really couldn't, because the thing about Palpatine as a guy is that he prefers his apprentices to be like totally subservient and loyal to him without question. Because if you look at his two previous apprentices, Maul and Dooku, they were so loyal to him to a fault that they legit had no idea that they were just pawns in his game. So, and Palpatine very likely would have just gotten Vader into the same position. So loyal to him that betraying him was not a thought, did not cross his mind like at all, pretty much.
And if you watched like the prequels first before the original trilogy, the first hint of that happening was when Anakin cut off Dooku's hands and almost killed him with his lightsabers before Palpatine is like, all right, just kill him. You could see on Dooku's face, he was like, the fuck did you just say?
Nani?
I thought we were boys. Kill him now.
Yeah, Dooku should have been like, Palpatine's a Sith Lord.
Literally, he should have just said that. Like, at that point, Palpatine wouldn't have been able to do anything because it's like, if Dooku tries to talk, Palpatine force chokes him, he will reveal himself to. And
hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah.
Drop your mic or something.
No, I accidentally unplugged it. My bad.
Flailing around, unplugging shit.
But like, if Dooku said that and Palpatine force choked him, he would reveal himself to Anakin in the first place, and Anakin, more than likely than not, would kill him at that instant. Sure, he might be charged with treason, but yeah.
Kill him now. Wait, no, not me.
Anyways, keep going.
Supposed to die, apparently, in Rebels, and they changed it. They thought it would be more poetic if it was Obi-Wan. I think
and it was
Vader will
stupid.
badly
it was fucking
beat
dumb.
Maul.
Yeah.
I'm tired of Lee's like, oh, let's give them another encounter bullshit when they have never had any previous encounters with each other in the first place. If that was the case, then why haven't Obi-Wan talked about his other encounter with Maul on Tatooine in A New Hope with Luke? Like, oh, once before I faced another powerful Sith Lord just a couple of nights ago, and I killed him. Like, if they really did meet before the events of A New Hope, why haven't Obi-Wan talked about this? Why haven't Obi-Wan took his lightsaber and kept it like as part of a collection or something? Or why didn't he go visit his burial site? This shit is retarded.
There is a good
Surprised
question
they
in Theory's
didn't
chat here for you, though, Backseater. New to Star Wars books, just finished Darth Bane's series, Rule of Two and Heir to the Empire. Although he spelled heir wrong, but
yeah, we gotta
wrong
get that.
heir.
Yeah, we gotta get the fucking bottled air from the Lorax to the Empire, y'all. Yeah.
Where should I go next?
Then we're gonna go to the Southern Air Temple and find Montiato's dead corpse.
But no, it depends on what he's looking for. I need to know like what he's interested in more to figure out what to recommend him next. But
We also get the biggest shill chat that I've ever seen, though. Bring Theory Savers to Salt Lake City Fan Expo.
Oh my
Bring him $10
God.
so that he can give him $500 more.
You want $500?
He's like, please take my money, Theory. I want you to
shut
come."
up and take my money.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, the fucking internet exists. Maybe not in Utah, but in
You guys-
most places it exists.
You guys remember that one scene from Don't Be a Menace where it's like, no, yeah, I got these cheeseburgers. Like, I'll give you these cheeseburgers for the Theory Saver, man.
Fun fact, according to Jerry Pete, Anakin and Vader didn't deserve anything close to a chance for a redemption. Oh my god.
Bro.
We gotta do a fucking I still need to get to fucking Jerry Pete, because that guy's insane.
Anakin would have happily served a jail sentence, I'm sure, if he would have lived.
Do you want to know a character that doesn't deserve a redemption arc, and yet they gave him one anyways, even though he's a fucking mass murderer who almost killed the entirety of New York City? Fucking Loki. Why the hell does
I
Loki
fucking hate that.
Why does Loki need a redemption? He is a mass murderer. He even killed Odin.
Yeah.
He tried to pretend to be Odin.
Well, old age killed Odin.
Well, even still, he pretended to be Odin, almost killed everyone in New York City, but this fucker gets a redemption. He becomes a fucking tree. And people were like, absolute cinema.
And I'm okay with his arc, like from 2012 to like 2018, where Thanos kills him, where like he kind of like reconciles with Thor after many adventures together and like life and death scenarios. Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Loki died in Infinity War. Fuck off.
Yeah. Anyways, keep
Bullshit,
going.
Man.
Let's see. I'm never gonna watch the prequels before the originals. 1977 to 1983 existed before 1999 to 2005, regardless of what George gaslights everyone. That's not gaslighting you. That's why the movies are numbered that way, because you're supposed to watch them in that order. I'm telling you, man, it's like you're missing out by just watching the originals before the prequels.
But we spoil the big Vader twist, man.
The twist that everyone and their grandmother knows about? Okay, yeah, sure. Dude, I fucking figured that shit out before I even fucking sat down to watch the damn movies.
I'm gonna find some. I live by a lot of Amish people, and I'm gonna find some of them and show them. I'll show half of them the movies in order, and half of them 4 through 6 first.
That is
I'll ask them
which
ones give higher ratings. I don't know.
But I would go on a rant why Vader / Anakin's redemption is more worthy than Loki's. I don't feel like talking this much today, man. I really don't.
Don't even get me started on that Loki shit. You think you're mad about them trying to make him a hero character in the end? Oh, that shit pissed me off.
Once you already know once you've already seen all the movies, what the fuck difference does it make? Like, he's like, oh, I'll never watch the. Like, do you always start off from the beginning every time you're watching them? Like, you don't ever just go, oh, I'm gonna watch Return of the Jedi now. Like, actually is like, no, I must always watch them all at once in the same order.
Yeah.
With my future kids, I'm going to show them like the original, then the prequels first.
Yeah, I know this one guy on the internet, like not personally, I just know of him. he says that like you should watch like fucking the Phantom Menace first, and then go to Return of the Jedi. Like what?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen
I think you should
people react
do.
to
I
it
think you
in
should
that
do
order.
Empire Strikes Back, then Attack of the Clones, then Return of the Jedi, then Phantom Menace, and then New Hope, and then
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, and then
press random on playlist.
There's fucking reaction channels that actually do that shit. I find
Oh
it
no!
Yeah, there is.
At Grok, scramble up the scenes from all 6 Star Wars movies and put them in one giant, however many hour-long movie, and just play them in whatever random order you come up with, and then that'll be my viewing experience. It's like, you'll not turn her against me, and then it's like, we'll be honored if you would join us for dinner. It's like,
Join me, son, in conquering the galaxy as father and son.
mine.
Search your feelings. You know it to be I am your father.
General Kenobi.
No,
It's just
that's
like the fucking
impossible.
YouTube. It's like the YouTube poop version of Star Wars.
Yeah. Fucking hell, anyways.
An inch of his life. I think Maul will definitely
Devin
take a
is
bit of a chunk out of it.
100% going to become Darth Talon.
Yeah, your dreams, bitch.
Everybody's wet dream.
Vader, but it won't incapacitate him. I think Vader is going to beat Maul to a pulp, and Maul will run away somehow.
Imagine
He'll get
Devin's
away.
still alive during Ahsoka season 2.
Jesus.
Dude, imagine if Vader never appears in this show, then Theory's gonna have all this fucking egg on his face.
Well, he'll still say it's peak fire, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, that reminded me of like Colton from what's it called, Show Crush, where it was like, oh, we could potentially see Devin ruling Mandalore in Rey's new Jedi Order or some bullshit.
They always say this. We're gonna see them in Rey's new Jedi Order. It's like, better question, who aren't we gonna see in Rey's new Jedi Order?
Apparently, we're gonna have a bunch of geriatric Jedi going around like, hey, Rey, I'm ready for my Padawan lesson.
You know, I hate speaking of like surviving Jedi. I hate what Disney has done to Order 66. Order 66 used to be significant, important, cool. No Jedi alive aside from 2, technically 3, because Anakin's redemption, but 2 are alive, and then Luke becomes the real last Jedi until he has kids and Anakin and all them, Jason and all them. And then it's like, oh, well, in this series, here's a Jedi that survived Order 66. Oh, here in this video game that literally no one fucking plays anymore, or no one talks about, no one gives a shit about, this guy, he survives Order 66. And I'm just like, who hasn't survived Order 66?
Yeah.
Forget Cal.
Who else hasn't?
This
No, I was talking about Cal
classroom
Kestis.
survived Order 56.
No, at this point, I survived Order 66, and I'm not even a Jedi.
Well, see, that would make sense why you'd survive.
Yeah. Anyways, keep going.
It's
Way
retarded.
and
What
just
do you think, Theory?
disappear.
Oh my god, 51 months of membership with Theory. Good start to Maul, and here's to the watch parties to come. Also, I think Kathleen Kennedy made Dave Filoni the head of creative in name only to take away the blame from her.
No, he made himself head of creative.
What?
No,
So-
he gave him the position because he was like, oh, well, his thoughts aligned with mine. So I'm just going to make him head of creative. It's her fucking decision.
This fucking idiot still thinks that Dave doesn't have any power. It's like, if only they let Dave cook. Oh, jeez.
Dave hasn't cooked at all. I wouldn't even say he got
Oh, yes, he
started.
has. He's just cooked very badly.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't cook
cooking it
shit.
so long it's
He just
burnt.
burnt slop served on the plate. And you're a
Bon
cheap
appetit,
piece of
motherfucker.
shit.
Oh, guys, we got Lord Imperion here. I just don't get why Star Wars canon is so fixed on literally giving nobody a happy ending. Ahsoka, no kids or family. Luke dies miserable in exile. Leia and Han break up and have family issues. Not to mention they decide to kill both the Solo and Skywalker dynasties, but Sarah Palpatine's dynasty through Rey.
Right.
Why?
But no, she's a fake walker. She's not a Skywalker.
Yeah,
she's not a
Skywalker.
She's fake walker. Fuck Christ.
Also, Lord Imperion, Ahsoka not getting any kids or family is a happy ending in the minds of feminists like Kennedy and Filoni. So that is a happy ending.
You want Ahsoka just become a baby factory? What the fuck is wrong with you?
She doesn't need a man in her
feminist
life.
icon.
Then why did George release 4 in the first place? Or are you suggesting that he was standing in front of every theater in 1977 telling people to wait till 2005 for seeing the movie they paid this?
Yes.
Didn't you hear about that? He actually did do that.
Yeah.
He was
But
he had a little megaphone. He's like, "Attention! Nobody watch these."
but no, actually, to be serious, the reason why is because he developed A New Hope first. Then as just, like its own standalone thing, but then he started to imagine more about sequels and expanding the lore. But then pretty much as the fucking whole idea crystallized around the 90s when he was beginning to make the prequels, he was like, okay, the first movie is the 4th in a 6-part saga. That's pretty much the whole thing. Basically, like I'm abridging a lot, but that's more or less it. He knew that he wanted to make more. He knew he wanted to tell more about the backstory and all that, but he didn't quite figure out, what order everything was going to be in until eventually he realized, okay, it's going to be a 6-part saga. The first movie is episode 4. The next 2 are 5 and 6, and now I'm going to make 1 through 3 now. There you go. That's the reason why.
Yeah, I always thought of it as like, okay, I made these, but but I want to see like, how did this all start? What led up to it? Like that's how I always thought of it. Just like
he first called it episode because it was initially just called Star Wars. It
right.
became episode 4 during a theatrical re-release in '81. And then Empire Strikes Back was already released with the episode 5 subtitle. So yeah, he had started the like episode 4 and 5 thing, and they weren't called like episode 1 and 2 initially. Like they were already 4 and 5. So that was like, 4, really 3 years after, because Empire released with the episode 5 title. So it would have been 3 years after even A New Hope releasing. He already had that idea in his head that they were going to be like the second set.
Yeah. For real, I stand by. She should have ended up with Lux or Rex. Oh no, we got an Ahsoka shipper here. But nope, she's a loner. I'm okay with Luke not having kids because it was George Lucas's wish, but why they gotta snub the Solo dynasty? All right, Imperion, about Luke not having kids because it was George's wish. Like, Imperion, have I got the character for you to look up? Look up Ben Skywalker.
Yeah,
you mean Ben Solo?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
AKA Kylo Ren, the super deep character.
Until we see him in Rebels. I think it could be a potential second wave of massive hiding and depression for him.
Thank you. Hang on. This Hexus guy, he is right. Devin is not talent. She's a talent stand-in. There is a difference. Yes, Hexus. Yes.
How dare he be so sexist? His name should be sexist, not hexist.
Ayo.
Woo.
His loss to Obi-Wan the first time. That is how I think the show will go. I think he will continue to train Devin.
We need 30 to 40 minute episodes.
I want to see that so bad. Maul barely escaping with his life after an encounter with Vader. That's all these people just want to see.
Let's have all these fuckers escape.
Consequential fights where everybody escapes alive.
No, they don't even want fight scenes. They just want Key Jingling cameo fan service.
Mash those action figures together.
Why should Vader be in here? How does that correlate with the timeline?
What are you talking about, man? Don't you like Darth Vader? Come on, man.
I like George Lucas Vader, not emo Vader, not Disney Vader, not I'm a victim Vader. Darth Vader.
Speaking of all this crap, John, Angel, you guys still down for for doing the comic reviews Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. All right, nice, sweet. She might take the name Talon if she did become Maul's apprentice. Cool, she's still a fucking stand-in and a ripoff of a pre-existing character. Here, Empyrean, let me ask you this. Why the hell did they even do away with the EU if they're just going to bring back parts of it anyway? Doesn't that defeat the whole point of getting rid of the EU if they're just going to bring parts of it back?
Well, no, because then we can keep people excited forever. Because we'll just take things away and then give them back. We'll reboot it again in another 10 years, and then we'll slowly trickle back all the characters again. And people can get hype because they've been gone for a while.
No, it doesn't. What do you mean, no, it doesn't? That is the fucking case.
Actually, this is like if a wrestling company, if their entire strategy was just like they had like 20 wrestlers and they just continually cycle them out, retire them for 5 years, and then bring them back. And it's just like constant, like, it's like only nostalgia pops. And so they're just like, all right, we're gonna take them away and then we're gonna give them back, and then the fans will get excited. We'll take them away and then we'll put it, and then we'll have this next guy. We can
so literally what WWE does with part timers. Got it. Yeah. George Lucas Vader. So you like gullible dumbass Vader? Oh shit, Angel, you got worse for actually
Gullible dumbass Vader. Are you fucking serious? You're telling me that George Lucas Vader is the same Vader that would allow as a subordinate to keep living after she has failed many times, apparently, or he can't even kill anyone right. He can't kill anyone right. Stabbed Reva twice, once as a child, and she fucking survives. You're telling me that is the same Vader that George Lucas has made since what was it, 19? Since A New Hope. You're telling me this is the same Vader? Oh no! How about this? Vader losing to the bald chick in what? That one fucking.
He didn't lose. He just got really lucky and won.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah. No. It was definitely all luck. No skill required. Yeah.
She like falls on Saber at the very end, and she's going in for the kill shot. He's like all fucked up and like, oh.
Yeah, good shit. Oh my god. Anyways,
yes, George Lucas Vader, not Disney emo Vader.
Hang on. First of all, Empyrean, before I read your new chat, you are allowed to join the StreamYard if you really want to have this debate with us. We will bring you on. We will legit let you on the panel so you can voice your thoughts. Empyrean says, when Disney bought Star Wars, the EU was huge. It quite literally would have been a huge pain for them to navigate around it all to make new content. It was easier to do away with it, and over time, and cutting the EU does not mean you can't bring EU stuff in. It was mainly to simplify things, considering how dang big the EU was. Again, that's incorrect. First of all, it absolutely is possible to to navigate around all, make new content. You just need to be creative enough to do it. We have talked about this.
Disney just wanted to bring in a bunch of fake fucking fans.
They also haven't really done it well in any circumstance. Like, they bring in these characters, but they're the characters in like slightly in look, mainly
they're characters in name and design only. Like Empyrean, for example, Thrawn in all the Disney stuff is not the same Thrawn in the Thrawn novels. Not even close. In the original Thrawn trilogy, he is not the same character. Okay.
Yeah, that's not Thrawn. That's Yawn.
I'm very strategic. You see, I say perhaps, and I talk about art much times, and so I'm great.
But if they can't make new movies and TV shows around all their new content, you know what they could have done? Turn those books and comics into TV shows. That would have pleased everyone.
Yeah, you can start off small, do like Heir to the Empire and stuff.
Or hell, if you want to go smaller and just sort of like test the waters, you could have made a fucking like Splinter of the Mind's Eye prequel movie, basically. You know what I'm saying? could have done like that is like as small scale as the EU can get. Like that is the perfect proof of concept movie because that book was the perfect proof of concept book for the EU. But anyways.
Okay.
Cutting the EU does not mean you can't bring EU stuff in. If they're then what's the point of getting rid of it if they're just going to bring stuff back in? What is the point?
He wants them to have lazy nostalgia pops without putting in any of the work that actually made those characters. So
exactly,
it's lazy, retarded fans to get excited over a character even though it's only in name.
Literally, literally, like what I just said. They don't want good shit. They just want key jingling fan service. Like
Empyrean, let me tell you, if they really just did not want to deal with the EU and they were dead set on fucking doing away with it and wiping the slate clean for it so they can give themselves maximum creativity, they would not be bringing EU characters back because that is, ironically enough, uncreative to do.
Hell, they wouldn't even have changed it from the EU to Legends.
Yeah.
They would have just left it alone.
Yeah.
Why put a banner on there?
Yeah, they could have navigated, sure, but it would have been harder. No, it isn't, especially if you're creative enough to do. But it would have been harder, and comics already covered so much they'd have no room to make any shows unless they retconned comics or did an entire new century. Empyrean, there were tons of gaps in the fucking timeline and stories that were left unfinished that Disney cut short because they wanted continuity. There were still spots that they could have filled in. We didn't see Starkiller's story finished. We didn't get Knights of the Old Republic 3, although in my opinion, we didn't need Knights of the Old Republic 3, but that's the whole other thing. We didn't finish Dawn of the Jedi. We didn't finish Dark Times. And we were going to get more fucking books. We were going to get the Sword of the Jedi trilogy, as well as a duology by Paul S. Kemp, and a third trilogy by fucking Troy Denning. And on top of all that, one of the first books they put in the Disney EU called Heir to the Jedi, that was going to be an EU book, but they retooled it at the last minute so it could be a Disney book. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much had a whole fucking gap from the Crucible novel all the way to the Legacy fucking comics. So there's a whole lot of room there, and they could have even gone beyond the Legacy comics. There was so much room they had to work with, but they chose not to.
Mm-hmm.
No, I understand they're not the same characters. They're different versions of it. For example, Loki in the Loki show ain't the same as the OG Loki. Well, guess what, Empyrean? Star Wars doesn't use multiverses. They don't have alternate continuities. So, no, they should not be bringing these characters back.
Well, hey, who knows? One day.
Again, Empyrean, you are allowed to join the StreamYard. In fact, I'd prefer it if you did join because I prefer talking to you voice to voice instead of over text. But anyways.
You know, something tells me that Disney is going to use the multiverse just for Star Wars.
Yeah, they're probably going to say that's what the Worlds Between Worlds is. Yeah, it's not time travel, it's multiverse. Yeah.
These doors, we've only ever gone on this path. But look at how many other paths there are, Anakin.
There's infinite paths!
Ahsoka, you're right. Let's go together. Then you get old Ahsoka and Clone Wars Anakin, and you get Hayden Christensen back for infinite episodes of multiversal travel with Ahsoka.
Thanks for giving them the idea, John.
You're welcome. I just made a lot of YouTubers a lot of money.
Never watched the Disney stuff, but I do consider staying with Ovaltine after his wife died when preventing her dying was the only reason why he joined him in the first place makes him a dumbass to me. Again, actually, it's like he had nowhere else left to go. Like, I don't know how else to keep telling you this.
Okay,
his bed and now he's lying in it.
Listen, if that was the case, if then let's say Anakin did leave, he would be dead because he's burnt to a crisp and he has no functioning limbs outside of one. Or let's say if he somehow does survive, he would be fucking imprisoned and executed.
But isn't it also implied that he goes down the dark path because he's led to believe that he killed Padme?
Yes. That's
So why
literally-
would he kill Palpatine? What the fuck? Why would he? That doesn't make any sense. He would kill himself because he's the one who killed Padme.
And also in Anakin's mind, Palpatine was the only one who was truly there for him. Even though he manipulated the shit out of Anakin throughout his entire journey of being a Jedi Knight and falling into the dark side. That's he. Oh my god! Just please tell me you are a Star Wars tourist by not telling me you are a Star Wars tourist, because you are a fucking tourist at this point if you can't understand the context clues that are in front of your face.
Oh, here's Zeo Gold, the more stupidity. Follow up, Jerry P thinks that Vader shouldn't be redeemed. He thinks that Sylvanas Windrunner from World of Warcraft not only deserves redemption, but that she shouldn't have been made a villain. Oh, God. That's retarded. Anyways. And I know none of y'all get that any crap because none of y'all play World of Warcraft. But anyways.
No, I never played WoW.
Oh, here we go. I would, but my headset is broken. Okay, well, in that case, go on your phone, go to YouTube on your phone and click on the link and join that way. So there you go. Anyways, your phone microphone. Anyways.
Devin, and then I think season 2 will show perhaps maybe, how he has to move in the shadows because he knows that he can't defeat Vader. He knows the Empire now.
Bro, we are not going to watch your fucking Shadow Lord sound font demo. Stop getting Fury to do it.
No one gives you shit.
Why not, you bigot?
Was on his ass. How is he going to rise to power? Because Maul doesn't quit, but
Bigot
he also doesn't ever really succeed.
Yeah, bro.
He gets close, but he never really wins, and that's his story.
He gets clapped, but he never really wins. He's basically a jobber.
He's just Maul just has to have an existential crisis at some point. Like if he comes back post the Rebels fight now, they're just like, Maul, we need to form a new criminal empire. He'll just be like, he just starts breaking down crying. He's just like, why do I keep coming back just to suffer?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
He's got an eye patch. He's punished Maul.
Yeah.
He's like, Obi-Wan killing me and burning me on a pyre gave me this patch.
Yeah.
I hate what Disney has done to Maul. It's just how you go from a cool character to a character that just loses all the fucking time.
Just Maul, Darth Angel?
Huh?
Just Maul, Darth Angel?
Oh, no, not just Maul, but he's definitely a big example of you have this really cool character that for whatever reason you want to constantly use over and over and over again, but if you do it right, it will be fine. But no, you just make him lose every fucking chance you get, and people will still eat this slop up and call it good. It's ridiculous.
If only liking the pre-special edition OT makes me a tourist, then I consider that as a badge of honor. No, we don't care what version of the fucking films you watch. Where our problem with you is that you just fundamentally do not understand that one plot point. That is the problem we have with you, bro.
You don't understand Vader's story.
Original Vader dopey,
Yeah. Anyways.
I think the Devin character will continue to progress and advance. She will obviously outlive him, and then we will get her in more material going forward.
How would she obviously outlive him whenever she's not shown in Rebels and he is?
Yeah.
But at that point, just remake Rebels. All of Rebels. To make it make sense.
Well, no, Rebels is sacred because it's Filoni's creation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He used to make his, to springboard Ahsoka, so he can't get rid of the continuity. It's like Kanan's dead, and their little bastard baby is there, and
yeah, not Jason. Yeah,
because apparently a Twi'lek fucking a human just gives the human green hair
somehow.
Yeah.
Comic books, movies, shows. It's the common theme. They're doing this with Reva goes on. She's a
fuck Reva.
Yeah, fuck Reva.
No thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. Is there an age limit? I'm 16, almost 17. No, there's no age limit. Just join already. Just go into a room that's not super loud and noisy. There's no background noise, and yes, we will let you on. Just, dude, Jesus Christ, bro, just join already, you fucking pussy.
Yo,
Christ. Backseat are insulting children. Wow.
Well, Empyreon is fucking being all like, I'm not sure if I can join. It's like, just join already, for fuck's sake. Be a fucking man.
Basically, he's just said he's fucking grown up with the sequel trilogy too.
Yeah, he's kind of admitted that. Yeah.
Oh, he's the beginning, guys.
Empyreon, you poor sweet summer child. Also, we lost New York, Florida, man. But anyways,
Darth Maul show season 1 and 2. Do you think this will all wrap up in season 1? No, don't think so. We didn't see that.
Please don't tell me there's going to be more of this shit, man.
I think I'm keeping an eye on his chat. His chat is basically saying like, "Oh yeah, fucking season 2's already been greenlit." Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Season
More
2
content for us to push off of.
Yeah.
For what? For LARPing?
You want it to fail, Darth. You want it to fail, Darth Angel, and more of this shit is exactly how it fails.
Oh.
Don't let Filoni.
Oh my god, this guy is still asking for fucking Theory to check out his sound font.
Theory, you need to have your mods ban people that are just spamming like fucking plugs.
Yeah.
Theory, check out my thing. Like, imagine if I were just in like Melvin's chat, just like, oh yeah, check out my video. Check out my video.
Yeah.
Theory, check out my sex tape.
Theory, what did you think about my sex tape? I thought it was dope. I thought it was cool, man. Yeah, a little bit too many bricks and screws, but otherwise it was all right.
So I'm assuming she is going to die in the show. No, she's not going to die. What's going to happen is they're going to pull.
How do you know? You haven't seen the show yet.
Right. How do you fucking know?
180. She's gonna maybe like use his.
Savon will be the Ahsoka season 3 villain introduced at the end of season 2. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Maul can beat early Vader in all caps. Oh my god.
No, he cannot. Whatever.
And then she's.
Oh my god, yeah, even this guy's like, stop spamming, bro! Exactly, stop spamming the link to your fucking sound font.
Gonna have a change of heart again and go back.
He's only been told like 10 fucking times to stop.
Oh, he just got a super chat here. Did you ever read Maul versus Vader with the Dark Side Cult?
What the fuck is that?
I think he's talking about a fucking story from the EU that, like, it wasn't really all that canon to begin with. Anyways, guys, fucking guess who just fucking showed up? Fucking Empyreon just
New York, Florida,
showed
man.
up.
Oh.
You know, Empyreon, what do you want?
Hello.
So what did you want to debate on? What did you?
I don't know. What did you want to fucking talk about? What did you? So, hang on. Let's go. Let me scroll back up here. So, where was the thing that really pissed me off here? You said when Disney bought Star Wars, the EU was huge. It quite literally would have been a huge pain for them to navigate around it all to make new content. It was easier to do away with it and over time add stuff. Cutting the EU does not mean you can't bring EU stuff in. It was mainly to simplify things considering how dang big the EU was. So I respond to you like, no, it isn't. That's just like, we respond to you like, that's just lazy.
Yeah.
And then you respond, yeah. All right, go on.
Okay, so I agree with you that I don't think the EU should have been cut. Let me clarify that. I just don't blame Disney for doing it. Because it would have took them maybe weeks to months to navigate all of the comics, understand what the canon is, what they should do, what they shouldn't do. And they're a business. They wanted to make shows. They wanted to make movies. So from a purely like logical stance, I fully understand why they would say, okay, how about we just cut the EU, we'll bring in aspects that we like Legends characters, as we mentioned earlier, and just keep out the stuff we don't like. So I think it was a logical and practical decision.
First of all, it's not Legends, it's Expanded Universe. Let's get that straight. Second of all, if they didn't want to deal with all that, then why the fuck they even buy Star Wars in the first place then? Like if I wanted to do that, I'd do it with a fucking franchise that doesn't have all this crap related to it, right?
Like weeks and months, like you got people that worked on the EU, like
yeah,
you could
there was a whole continuity like team there. You got Leland Chi, you got Pablo Hidalgo, both of whom are still working for Disney today. They're not doing anything because Disney effectively made them useless. They're lame ducks. But when Disney bought Lucasfilm, they were, the guys. They were the go-to guys. They're like, hey, guys, I have a question about this thing I'm about to create. Can you, does it contradict anything that's already been there, right?
Yeah, well, I think you asked why would they buy it, because I think they bought it because it's like the biggest movie franchise ever.
It was.
It was, yeah.
So
they fucked that
I think
up
it's a risk
quick.
that they wanted to take.
Yeah, and look how well it paid off for them.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, they've pretty much made one of the most anticipated series, now one of the least anticipated series. Unfortunately, I don't dispute that.
But
I'm just saying, you asked why they would buy it if it had so much more. They bought it because it was the most anticipated series in the
Yeah, they can get a quick nostalgia pop, but they didn't have any long-term thinking apparently in that decision.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. They did not have any long-term thinking. They didn't know what the plan was.
Bruh, lean into your mic more. We can't fucking hear you.
They only bought Star Wars. Listen, they only bought the franchise just to make a profit. They don't give a shit about anything that came from the past. They don't respect George. They don't respect his characters. They don't respect his legacy. They just see money signs. And the more they keep making all this trash content, the more they're going to keep losing money.
Yeah, and Angel, you just reminded me, Empyrean, just to let you know, yes, George Lucas approved of the EU. Every single thing that made it through, that made its way out the door, published and distributed, had to be signed off by him. So yes, George Lucas approved Luke Skywalker having a kid.
Yeah, but he didn't like Mara Jade, we all know.
Yes, he did. He did like Mara Jade. The one... No, that is a misconception. What he didn't like was the actress they got, the model who portrayed her in visual artwork. Shannon McRandall, that's her name. He didn't like that she looked too cosmopolitan. He would have gone with a different direction with her. That's the only thing he didn't like about her. If George Lucas did not like Mara Jade, he would have told Timothy Zahn, no, do not include this bitch. And if he didn't like her marrying Luke, he would have told the writers of the Union comic or the other book that confirmed they were married, no, do not pair these two up. He could have shut that shit down before it made out the door, but again, he didn't.
Okay, yeah, thank you for clearing that up. That was a mistake on my part.
All right. So do you have let me turn my music down here. So do you have anything else?
Yeah, I would ask you, is there anything from Disney Star Wars that you would say you actually like, or do you think it's all...
No, I'd sooner die than like something from Disney Star Wars.
So is that just from your anger for the EU stuff, or is it objectively you?
It's even if I weren't an EU fan, I'd still hate what the hell Disney's done. It's all just
they bastardized the continuity too much. It can't be saved.
Yeah,
Disney
literally.
Bring in a bunch of fraud fans, so
it's just it's literally just
they kicked out all the old original fans.
And it goes back to what I just said. Disney don't give a damn about this franchise. They only see money signs. They're greedy as shit. They don't care about anything else.
And I know that only the Star Trek guy really said this out loud. Kurtzman.
Alex Kurtzman,
Yeah, where he said like, "Oh, like this isn't really about making like Star Trek stories. It's more about having our ideas using Star Trek as a platform." And that's basically how Disney seems to view it every time that they make something in Star Wars. It's to be a platform for their culture war bullshit, or just like for their creators to self-insert, and it's just like never really about the story or the franchise or what they got. Basically, they paid for a fan base, and then they seem to not give a shit about that fan base. So.
Prime example being the Acolyte and all that self-insert bullshit.
Yeah,
I agree. I hate it.
Like he said it out loud, but I think that's the attitude of a lot of modern Hollywood creators, at least the ones that have power over these franchises lately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would say that that was and still is a big problem. Is Disney really doesn't care about Star Wars fans, but I would say that when you look at people like Sam Witwer, they really do care. I mean,
Sam
even if
Witwer
that's
absolutely does not care. No. Sam Witwer is, you know how everyone fraudly says that Filoni is George Lucas's apprentice? That is incorrect. Sam Witwer is absolutely Dave Filoni's apprentice right there, because he is 100% on board with Dave Filoni's mantra, his campfire mantra. Are you familiar with what I'm talking about with when I say like Dave Filoni and campfires?
No, can you tell me?
Okay. Dave Filoni is the entire reason why two things. One, continuity is so fucked in Star Wars, and two, why the books and comics just do not matter in Star Wars. Because Dave Filoni is under the mantra that stories are like campfire tales. They get different every time you tell them, basically. Basically, it's like the stories change upon every retelling, basically, but like that just does not mesh well with how continuity-driven Star Wars is supposed to be. So Dave Filoni has proliferated that mindset across all of Star Wars, basically.
And what's his
and
face?
Sam Witwer is on board with that. He once questioned it, but then Dave Filoni got his mind working wrong, and now he's basically on board with it.
Didn't Witwer was he the one that like gave that whole like fake passion speech about like, oh, 2 and 2, it's balance, about like balance in the Force, essentially?
I don't remember.
Oh, there was one, I forget, it was somebody, I think it was one of the voice actors anyway, that was like, oh, he's supposed to bring balance to the Force, and there's 2 Jedi and 2 Sith, so it's balanced then.
No,
like, completely misunderstanding the whole concept of like balance, and then he's like, what else was it? He's talking about like great Jedi and shit. I forget, but anyways,
I don't know. We'll get anyways. But yeah, Imperion, do you get what I'm saying? So no, Sam Witwer is not like a real fan of Star Wars at all. No.
None of the ones that were, good in the past, they seem to have just like kind of fallen into the corporate line eventually. Like, some of the story guys you were mentioning.
Yeah.
Because they're on the payroll, so they're just kind of like, all right, I'll just get my paycheck and do whatever.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same reason. Like what I said earlier, it's like Pablo Hidalgo, like Leland Shee too, to a lesser extent, but Pablo Hidalgo especially, he is all on board with just disparaging the EU and just saying, yeah, it was never canon, bro, and even just attacking fucking EU fans. Like I forget like what the fuck. I think it was like around the time of the January 5th protest when they stormed the White House. He said that all the fucking people who stormed the White House are fucking Star Wars fans who want an Old Republic TV show on Netflix, like basically taking a shot at the fans. I forget what incident it was, but it was like some fucking right wing people he doesn't like, basically. But anyways, and also. And basically, yeah. So like all these guys that used to be on our side, like they're basically traitors, basically, like what John said.
Well, yeah, I do agree with what one of you said. I couldn't see which one, but I do agree with one of you said. Yeah, I think that is the big problem right now with Star Wars is we have too many like corporate interests involved and not enough like actual passionate fans in charge of the creative decisions.
They don't have
I
the
do think
fans'
that is
interest at
the
heart
problem.
Right.
anymore.
So
I
right.
think
So when
Star
you
Wars would be a lot better
right.
off if they brought in fans.
So why are you out here basically excusing the corporate decisions then?
Because I think that I would disagree with how you said you didn't like any of the new Star Wars content because I do think occasionally that we do get good stuff, whether it's from corporate interest or not. I think the series overall, I would agree, has been kind of ruined. But I do think that doesn't mean we don't get occasional Star Wars shows that are actually pretty good. I
Oh, so
enjoy
you're a
them.
fence
I
rider.
enjoy
I
we
see.
went through this with the with what's his face.
Oh yeah, fucking Zuma fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so
That guy refuses to admit that Andor sucks, that he's still on my case about this. All those years
okay,
later. He's mad that we fucking exposed his show for being a flaming piece of shit. And he's still hounding me, saying, like, you didn't explain anything. Like, yes, I did. We did.
Oh my god, we went through months of that shit.
I know, and he's still on my case over on X over this. It's like
And
you
now
didn't
nobody's
explain-
even talking about it other than him. Like everybody's
Yes!
forgotten about fucking Andor at this point.
Andor died
Not a
alone
lasting-
and unloved.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not really a
hold
lasting
on.
piece of media.
Hold on. All right, so Imperion, you said that even though it's all corporate reader and whatnot, that we still get good shows or good films or good Star Wars shit in
occasionally,
general.
yes.
What occasionally? So, without using Rogue One and Andor as an example, what good things have we gotten from Disney Star Wars since post Rise of Skywalker? Oh, and Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order. Don't use those as examples either. So, what good things
Okay,
have we
yeah.
gotten since Rise of Skywalker?
Okay, I think Tales of the Jedi was really good. I actually did enjoy that. I thought Tales of the Empire. I mean, not Tales of the Empire. I think Tales of the Underworld was good.
Okay.
That,
You're making the fucking Monty Python noises. The castle of.
All right. So you said Tales of the Jedi and Tales of Endor.
I think
You're breaking up a little bit, bro.
Yeah, you're a little sketchy on the internet. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Also, just an exciting sports ball update. I just saw the most comical score I've ever seen in an NBA playoff game. It's 69 to 22.
Hang on, I think he's back now.
You back, Imperion?
Imperion.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah,
There
we
you
can
are.
hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're there.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, all right. So let's use your two examples as as the good Star Wars, quote unquote. So you said those are good, but how many people talked about it? How many people watched it? What is the viewer rate of those two, like, just in total?
That I wouldn't know because I don't really pay attention to viewers, but I know that I like them, and that's all that really matters to me. If I like it, I don't really care what.
All right, so yeah, no one
critics
can take that. No one can take that away from you. But overall, like saying like it's good overall, it's when it's not, and it's been proven time and time again that it's not.
Yeah.
That's just like it's false. It's just false praise. It can be good for you, sure. No one can take that away from you, but just stop
Guilty
saying it's good
pleasure.
overall. Yeah, it's like your guilty pleasure. Like,
Yeah. May I ask what you didn't like then about Tales of the Jedi, for example? Say that one.
Tales of the Jedi had that stupid Ahsoka origin. Dude.
I've never even heard of this shit.
Exactly.
And it has that same kind of TCW style animation where it's that like
Animation. What the fuck is with this animation crap? Fucking
they're upset. I think it's because it's cheap is why they like it.
Oh,
It's just cheap to make, so they keep making it in the same style instead of that Old Republic shit you showed earlier. But
yeah,
what live action shit do you like? How about that?
Ooh.
I actually do like. Okay, I might get heat for this. I actually do like the first season of The Mandalorian. I actually did enjoy it.
All right, no. All right, that one has gotten a quite a bit of praise, so I guess that can kind of slide a bit.
Yeah,
It's not the
but I will
worst
admit I
thing to
didn't like
come
it as
out,
much.
but yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
you
again,
can
Didn't care for
easily
the
pick
first.
it
again,
apart whenever you actually look at it, but
yeah, but again, it's like all that again, like just picking out like what's the best is just like as John would put it, just like trying to find who's the smallest retard.
well, and the smartest retard or
Smartest,
tallest midget. Yes.
tallest,
But
tallest,
then it's
tallest midget, smartest retard. Yeah, there we go.
like, okay. So it's like you say they're the best, but let's without being like and all that, like shows like people that say are like the best are like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mando season 1, Andor season 1 and 2, Rogue One, even The Force Awakens, Jedi Survivor, and Fallen Order, and all that. The ones that say they are good is only a handful. It's only like a scoop of water from the well that you're putting up in your hand, and eventually it'll all come out from the holes in your hand, and people are going to eventually be like, yeah, this sucked. I don't know why I said this was good. I don't know why I thought this would work. It's not going to work out in the end. And then eventually either the Disney execs are going to have to sell Star Wars back to George, or they're just going to have to just say
Sell it to
fuck
somebody
you.
else.
Either sell it to somebody else or just put it in a vault and just say, fuck it, we're not going to touch it anymore. We're not going to do anything anymore. And we're just going to focus on killing Marvel in our own company.
Yeah.
I would say to an extent they're already kind of doing that. For example, I don't know if you saw it, but I think it's at World's Edge at Disney. They're already starting to
Galaxy's
get rid of
Edge.
the whole First Order stuff. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge. They're already starting to get rid of the First Order stuff and bringing in the Empire stuff.
Even then,
Yeah,
that's
but they
that,
all-
oh, go
That's
ahead.
not really fixing anything. That's just slapping a new coat of paint on their already failing theme
little
park.
nostalgia farming.
But I wouldn't say that's like a new coat of paint, because the Empire has been here since the beginning. That's just a desperate cry of help. That's
Yeah.
just
They're
like,
giving up on
here.
trying to sell their stuff. They're just
Exactly.
going, all right, we know that people like this nostalgic stuff because it was actually good, and so like we'll just bank on that. That's kind of what they
Yeah,
do
but-
it with a lot of the
already
merch
got
and
rid of all
toys.
the. They already got rid of all the fans of all that shit, though. So
Yeah, they've kind of it's just like normie parents, I guess, that would like be taking their kids there, and they're like, oh, I like the OT, so I'll take my kid there now.
Yeah, it's like even if they did make their theme park, like just cut out like the bullshit sequel trilogy and only bring in the OT and prequel trilogies shit, even then it's like it's too late. We've left. You basically kicked us out of your house by saying, well,
You kicked us out of our house. Yeah.
out of our house. Yeah, basically. With the Force Awakens, with the Force Awakens and the Last Jedi, you kicked us out of our house and saying, well, since you don't like it, you don't belong here. And so since now we're fighting back, now we're the problem. And then it's like, and then now that you're seeing like your money going to waste, spending billions or not billions, billions of dollars on many projects, all only for it to like either get canceled, no one buying it, no one in toys not even like selling as well as they used to. No one is purchasing the comics and shit anymore. Now it's like, all right, since our stuff isn't working, we got to go back to the source. We got to go back to George. And then, even then, it's not gonna fix anything. It's just a desperate cry of help. And now with the fucking Mando and Grogu movie, people saying it's gonna make $2 billion. That movie, it's not going to do anything for the franchise. If anything, it's going to make it even worse.
I actually don't like that they're making the film.
Huh?
So,
They're
I'll admit
making a
I don't
film?
like that they're making the film. Mandalorian Grogu. I don't
Okay.
like that they're making it.
All right, but
I just don't get it.
Extended
I'm
TV
saying-
episode. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that film is going to most definitely do worse than Solo, and it's going to drive Disney Star Wars into a deeper and deeper hole to the point
That is
it's
what
going to
they're
reach the
predicting.
Earth's core. It's going to reach the Earth's core and it's going to burn to ashes.
Well,
And then what else are they going to do? Ahsoka
Yeah.
season
We're
2?
doing that Starfighter movie with
Oh, the
Ryan
Starfighter movie.
Gosling.
And
Oh,
that
yeah.
and that Dawn of the Jedi movie with fucking Mangold, yeah.
Hey,
If
don't
that's still
forget
happening.
about don't forget about the all important Ray movie.
Oh, you mean the movie that's never going to come out ever?
Yeah, an
No one's talking
Orlando
about?
movie.
A
Yeah,
movie,
great shit on the
movie,
horizon.
another movie that's not going to come out. No one is talking about. So even then, even if Starfighter and the Dawn of the Jedi movie, which I never heard about, does come out, what's next? More TV shows? More animation bullshit? Like what else are they going to keep milking?
Yeah, they've kind of ruined anything significant. Like,
Yeah. And of course, like the big ass albatross around all of Disney Star's neck is that everything they make is going to either take place before or after the fucking sequel trilogy, which everybody hates. So there's so there's no reason to get invested in anything before or after. They're going to have to build they're going to have to build off of it one way or another. So why should anyone get invested in it if we know what's going to happen and those results are just terrible?
but what if we remake the sequel trilogy?
Oh, that's gonna be a shitload of fucking money wasted, and it's
Nah, they
Disney
could
just
never.
yeah
'cause it'd be-
Disney Disney has too much pride in themselves to really admit they fucked up,
be
and like
given
I
into the
said,
haters. That's why
yeah,
they
and
never
like
say that Ryan Johnson's trilogy is actually canceled. They just keep delaying.
yeah, and like I kind of said earlier, it's like a lot of what Disney Star says is already building off it anyway. Like I mentioned Bad Batch earlier, that has a subplot in one of the seasons about Project Necromancer, and that's tied to Rise of Skywalker. So no matter what, they're fucked.
So
If you
would you guys say that no matter what they do, there's no fixing the franchise?
There's no
There's
fixing
no
it.
At this
fixing
point,
it. It's
unless they erase
fucking-
everything post 2012.
Yeah,
Okay,
erase
so they could,
and also yes.
so they could bring in the Rakata, they could bring in the Old Republic, they could do all of that, and it would not.
Some
Even-
jangling keys ain't gonna fix
That's
this.
more key
Far gone.
jangling, and
Far
even then,
gone.
do we really trust Disney with all that stuff anyway? Like, here's what I and a bunch of other people have been saying for a long time. Like, if Disney were to do away with all their crap, every single thing they've made, they've decanonized, and they're bringing back the expanded universe. We do not trust them with any of them. They're going to fucking ruin the EU the same way they've ruined their own continuity. Like, who knows what the hell they could do? Hell, they might even fucking backport fucking Disney characters and concepts into the EU. Like for example, the Old Republic MMO, right? Because that's like the
I've
only real
played it,
piece of EU content still going on, right?
I mean,
Yeah, I've
the
played
thing
Star Wars:
is,
The Old Republic.
Hang on, Briscoe. I'm still making my point. So in one of the expansions of the Old Republic MMO, they name dropped Octo as being a possible origin of the Jedi. And Octo is a fucking Disney planet first. I
Yeah.
forget where. Basically, yeah. So like
That's
if
the
they're willing to
island,
do,
I think, that Luke Skywalker is.
it's the planet where Luke
permanent
is on. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're willing to do that with a planet, they're probably willing to do it with characters. So next thing you know, after Sword of the Jedi, hell, they could fucking drop Rey into the fucking Sword of the Jedi trilogy and say, "Oh, it wasn't Jaina, it was Rey. She was gonna be the fucking sword the whole time."
So,
the other thing is even if they even if they decanonized all their shit and were like, hey, we're gonna make and redo the sequel trilogy or some shit, fucking Mark Hamill's a fucking nut bar now. Fucking Harrison Ford doesn't want to do shit, and fucking Carrie Fisher's dead.
Yeah.
You can't fucking now have a fucking story. It's fucked.
We got deep fakes, Briscoe. What are you talking
Ah,
about?
fuck that shit.
But yeah, and Piran, you see what we're saying? Like, no matter what the hell they do, they're fucked, and we just simply do not trust Disney to put out good content.
In other words, you got a black pill and want this shit to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. I mean, I kind of look at it in a different way, though, of course, but I respect the way you look at it. I've just always looked at it as, hey, look, I don't agree overall of how this is compared to the EU. I do think the EU is better. I think that the Imperial remnants in the EU are better, like the Cell Empire and all of that. I don't like this First Order. I do think all of that's better, but I also don't think they're incapable of making good content, as I said earlier. So I still do enjoy Star Wars.
Well, that just means that like you're basically like what Voss said in fucking Far Cry 3. It's like the definition of saying like you're kind of insane, repeatedly giving Disney chances over and over. At some point, you just have to fucking cut your losses and say, I'm tired of giving Disney a chance over and over. They're never gonna. That's how I was I like pretty much. Like I was done giving Disney chances after fucking Last Jedi. I gave him a chance with The Force Awakens, didn't hit 100%. I gave him a chance with Rebels, they didn't hit 100%. I gave him a chance with their novels, they didn't hit 100%. I kept giving them chances. The Last Jedi was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I've pieced out ever since, and I've basically been either laughing or ranting against everything they've made. And I'm just not gonna give them another chance. Like, how many chances should we give them before we're just like, you know what, fuck this. They're never gonna improve. They're never gonna start taking the fans into account. They're never gonna start thinking of like what is good for the franchise going forward. They're just going to repeatedly do what they've always done, and that's just make shit. In fact, every frame of pause, they put out a video on their highlights channel where the title of that is basically like, Disney will never change. They will continue making slop. It's basically like, and these are the same guys who shilled for Andor, and I made a whole stream basically responding to them, responding to one of my videos, responding to Drinker, basically. So it's like they never will change. At some point, you just have to put your foot down and say enough is enough, basically.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be still be different because, like, yeah, you say I have to stop giving them all these chances, but again, I told you I did enjoy some of the Star Wars shows they've released, so my chances have proved successful in some regards.
How much is it even worth it? Because it's like eventually a thing is just weighed down. It's like okay, this turd, it does have like 3 really nice pieces of candy in it. It's like okay, but I'm not gonna eat the turd, man.
It's like you can
weighed down by all the bad at this point.
It's like you can enjoy it all you want, but literally at some point you have to say, well, yeah, I enjoyed this show, I enjoyed this movie, I enjoyed this game, I enjoyed this book. However, enough is enough. Most of it is shit. I'm just gonna stick to the ones that I like, but just clown on everything else.
And not only that, you got
that's actually kind of what I've done. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I've done. I acknowledge that they've released some good content, but I've been increasingly lately starting to research more into the Star Wars EU. I've been playing the Star Wars The Old Republic a lot. I've been wanting to get into the Knights of the Old Republic. So yeah, I mean, I just recognize that they've made good stuff. That's all. I think that EU is still better. Yeah.
But again, what John said, it's like we're just recognizing like, hey, you get a prize for being the tallest midget here.
Yeah, like Mando season 1 would get that prize or something. Yeah,
Mando season 1, 2, Andor, Rogue One, the Cal Kestis games.
And I'll be perfectly honest, like the fucking God, Mando is like such a just delay tact. I feel like they were just so afraid to do anything after Last Jedi that they were just like, let's just not do anything at all, and we'll just throw in a cutesy version of a character people like. That's just safe bet. It's like the safest bet of all safe bets. It feels like.
Hell, you can even like throw in Obi-Wan Kenobi in there as well because like. Everyone loves Revenge of the Sith. Well, if you have a functioning brain. Anyway.
Well, not enough people love that show, Angel, so I wouldn't put it there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like everyone, everyone love, well, almost not anymore, but people love Ewan McGregor. People love Hayden Christensen. They
Yeah.
love like Revenge of the Sith. They love Darth Vader, and so it's like this show is
Lightsabers.
Lightsaber. Yeah, and
Darth
also
Vader.
it's essentially like it's perfect for these people because it's like, oh, they got all their favorite shit in here in one. However, if you look closely enough, it's like, wait, this doesn't make sense. It breaks canon. But people will ignore that and still give it a participation award and say, "Good job, you made me basically just like
you made
enjoy
me
my
poo my pants. Yeah.
you made me happy for 5 minutes."
Yeah,
That's
and Empyreon, it's like, and yeah, it's like and also here's the thing, like Star Wars has basically gotten to the point where like it's basically like a multimedia franchise, and you really can't afford to just take each and everything in a vacuum, basically. Like for example, like Rogue One, for example, like, oh, I'm going to judge this movie in a vacuum. You really shouldn't. You really need to judge like how does does this improve the story or does it add to the story? Like, is it worth was making this and me watching this worth like all the time and money invested into it, basically? Like, and the whole net of Disney stars is just overall a no. Like, it's just not worth it, even if it does turn out to be slightly better than the rest of the output Disney puts out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that.
Anyways, was there anything else you wanted to ask us now?
No, that's good. Yeah.
What channels do you watch, anyways?
Are you a Star Wars theory fan?
Oh no.
Oh, what channels do I watch? I mainly watch Eckhart Slatter. He's a
Oh jeez, he's no good. He's no good, bro. He's no good.
Oh, is he? Okay, why
Is
do
he
you
the
say
one
that?
that made the like Star Wars fans hate Star Wars thing or something?
I don't remember, but I don't know. I just know he's just not a good YouTube channel watch. No.
Okay. When it comes to when I like Vader's Fortress, I think it's called. When it comes to like lore stuff.
Who runs it? I've heard of
I
that.
don't know. He's
Vader's
I don't know. I think he. I don't.
I'm
I don't think he
looking
ever
it up
shows
right
his
now.
face.
So you just like basically post like stuff recapping EU stuff or like like biography.
This guy. He puts legends in the title of his videos. He's no good either.
No.
Oh god. Oh my god. Hang on. I know this fucking picture here. Hang on. This fucking picture pisses me off. Look at this shit. So this thumbnail right here, that fucking guy, everyone posts this around like it's fucking Marka Ragnos when it fucking is not. So like that's like a really good way to spot a fake fan. If someone says that that's fucking Marka Ragnos, they're a fake fan.
Is it like a fan art or something?
It's not even fan art. It's just generic zombie Viking art. Like, anyways.
It's Grok. Make it a zombie AI Viking.
Yeah, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'd say stay away from him too.
Yeah, okay. What about Star Wars Explained? He's another one I want.
Oh, he's absolutely no good. No.
Explains. Holy shit.
Oof. I don't know how. I'm actually amazed that you can watch them. They put me to sleep even whenever we're watching clips of them.
Right.
So it's like they kind of like gradually. I don't know. It's just like there's no emotions. Like they're human. Like an AI
They're
voice.
Charisma vacuums, as we call them. They just suck up all the charisma and then delete it. Yeah.
Have you seen the picture of Alex?
God.
The Slave Leia bikini.
No.
Have you seen that picture of him? He's wearing the Slave Leia bikini, and Molly has him chained up. Have you seen that?
You know what he would say to all of us guys? He'd be like, "Save it,
save it." Yeah.
Well, the last like big one I think I also watched is like no, I don't know if I can pronounce it right, but he goes by the Stupendos Wave or something.
Stupendous
no.
Wave.
Yeah.
Stupendous Wave. He's
Oh,
not good
no.
either. He can't even read. He doesn't even know what fucking era the New Jedi Order books are in. Like, even though it's part of the title, the New Jedi Order era is is an era. And also, he doesn't even know the fucking order they go in. He legit thinks the order is like is like fucking Fate of the Jedi, New Jedi Order, Legacy of the Force, or something like that, which is not the fucking order. He also left out Dark Nest, but either way, that is not the fucking order. So no, absolutely not him. And he also thinks reading the books is a chore. Like,
Hey.
oh, 19 books.
Does he really?
If Empyrean, if you want something funny and check out a new channel, fucking type in, just do Woke Wars episode 1, The Phantom Bigot. It's by Knights of Melvin. It's fucking hilarious. It's a great intro to his channel, I think.
Yes.
Or
if you don't
Knights-
laugh,
is
then
it-
I will be surprised.
or also if you
Knights
want to
of
like
Melvin?
Yeah.
or also if you want like a deeper dive or another deeper dive into like shows and like their influence in the Disney Star Wars space, I definitely recommend watching Mr. Grizzy and checking out like all of his show videos. It's very
Yeah. I was looking for a lighthearted, shorter one to kind of introduce him.
well, fair enough.
'Cause I think that's some of the
Stupendous-
funniest shit that Melvin's ever put out, is that fucking Woke
Plus,
Wars.
Stupendous Wave is out also like wrong in a lot of his videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But you were asking earlier if I watch Star Wars Theory. Very, very occasionally. Like
All right.
sometimes I'll watch it. Like for example, I do think he does good breakdowns, like when new episodes release for a show. So sometimes I'll watch his breakdowns, but that's about it.
Oh, jeez.
All right. In my honest opinion, out of the channels you've named, Theory is the least offensive out of all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
better
a
off
lot.
just listening
In
to
my
Theory than
opinion.
any of the other ones.
You're better off listening to paint dry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Like you don't seem to be too fond of Theory either, because like he also kind of has like
No,
Well,
Theory's a
he's
fake
a
fan.
He's a fence rider.
Theory's a fence rider. He's a fake fan. He claims he's against Disney, but he's like you. He likes a lot of their stuff. So much for being against Disney. Like, that's just self-defeating. But by that point,
He's just a flip flopper. He
he's a
just
flip flopper. Yeah.
one minute he loves George Lucas Star Wars, next minute he hates. or
Like, he likes Disney Star
Like-
Wars. He only really likes Disney Star Wars if it's some dark side guy just slicing and dicing people. That's only when he ever likes them.
Like he just doesn't want to make up his mind.
No.
Okay, I think I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, Empyrean, I got one more question for you. What are your thoughts on fucking Disney and all its writers, like for the shows and movies and even the odd game here and there? What are your thoughts on them frequently ignoring books and comics they put out? For example, you've probably heard of this. In Andor, they retconned / decanonized a comic where detailing how Andor met K2SO. That got decanonized when Tony Gilroy found out about it, and he decided to write a whole new scene of how Andor and K2SO met. So that comic was rendered basically moot. And that's just a widespread problem. A lot of Disney stars just does not care about its books and comics, to the point where you really wonder, like, why are you even printing these and writing these if you're just going to ignore them later? So so what are your thoughts on that right there?
I don't know much about the Andor example you gave, but yeah, I actually do think that's a big issue. And I don't know if you guys know about this, you probably do. But one of my big complaints in that regard is in the Ahsoka show, which I thought was very mediocre. In the Ahsoka show, we see Thrawn at the end, and at the end when he's going off, escaping Peridia. He says, "Hail the Empire," which that doesn't make sense to me because in the comics they say he is loyal to the Chiss ascendancy. So why is he still with the Empire when they serve no further use to him in his defense of the Chiss?
And a Disney
I
comics
don't
to
agree with
me.
it. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Griss were coming in all of the Disney books
Yeah,
and
yeah, 'cause
everything.
he-
And he was
yeah.
always like, oh, you know, we got to have an empire to fight the Griss. And then,
But now the Empire's gone and he's still sticking with them. So I agree
Yeah.
in that regard. I don't
and
understand why
like,
he's doing
I
that.
think they just abandoned the whole plot point that he was supposed to be defending because he just kept saying, oh, there are bigger threats out there. And everybody's like,
Yeah.
oh, does it mean the Yuzon Vong or something?
Yeah,
But-
like I agree in that regard because that's like one thing I didn't understand because like in the Ahsoka show, he seems to be so dedicated to the Empire and reviving the Empire. Like that's just wasting time when your people are dying. I thought your whole purpose was to save your people. Why are you going down with a sinking ship? Like, so I didn't get that. So I will agree that they have a problem with ignoring the comments.
All right. So John, Briscoe, Angel, do you guys have any further questions for Empyrean here?
I got a bit of a follow up.
No, I got nothing.
Your question a little bit. What do you think about the creatives and shit calling all of people that don't like Disney Star Wars names like Nazis and chuds and all that?
You're no fan of Star Wars in my eyes.
I actually think that is very horrible. In fact, I was really mad at I think her name was something. Who's the acolyte producer? What was her name?
Leslie Headland.
Leslie Headland. Leslie Headland. I was really mad at her when she tried to come out and call me a racist for not liking her show because it breaks canon. It makes these random witches that we never met create life when not even the most powerful stuff in history could. So I very much did not like the acolyte. It breaks lore, and they're self-inserting a Plagueis who wouldn't even be born around this time yet. So I mean, I didn't like it, and so I was one of the people to call it out, and get called a racist for it. So no, I'm not a fan of that.
Well, I'll give you another reason not to like Leslie Headland. Do you know of a man named Harvey Weinstein?
No, I do not.
Well, all right. So Harvey Weinstein he's a
Hollywood producer.
He was a Hollywood producer. He used to be Leslie Headland's wife. Not wife, her boss originally.
Yeah, she was his former personal assistant, and while he did his thing on the casting couch, assaulting women and asking for sexual favors and giving them exchanges for or I'll put you in this movie or in this set or whatever. She basically allowed that to happen, and she didn't call the cops or anything. So she let that happen. And now years later, when people call that out, people are like, "No, she didn't know what was going on." Or as Jacob will say, "Oh, she was only his assistant for 1 week or some bullshit," he said, or 1 year. And no, she was his personal assistant for I think 3 years, and she knew what was going on, but she didn't say shit. She just let it happen.
Yeah,
So
I would say that's
not a
very
good
bad.
person.
Yeah, I would say that's very bad. Yeah,
All
but
right.
Go
ahead.
No, so I was so yeah, back about the acolyte. Yeah, I really thought it was a bad show. I think it was the worst Star Wars show ever made, and I would even say I think it's worse than the Book of Boba Fett, which it was pretty abysmal. Kind of an insult to Boba Fett's character, but I think the acolyte was terrible in many ways. So yeah, I was one of the people that was all over the internet saying that it sucks. And so yeah, I do think that it's very, very childish of the company to kind of accuse anyone who doesn't like their shows to be a racist, Nazi. I mean, can they fathom that maybe we didn't like the show because you don't respect the lore? I mean, so.
All right, John, do you have any final questions for Empyrean here?
Nope. I just always repeat my recommendation. But yeah.
All right.
No,
Well,
I'll check the channels that you guys recommended. I just saved the two videos from each. So I can find them.
All right. Well, Empyrean, I'll leave you this with your parting words, because after this conversation, I don't think you're all that stupid or much of a Disney shill or whatever. I do think you're still a bit of a fence rider, but here's what I think first and foremost of y'all. I think you're just misguided. All right. I think you're just lost. And here's what I really urge of you to basically like get you back on the right path. Basically, disconnect yourself completely from Disney Star Wars. Just cut it off. I don't care what memories you have watching whatever, or like how much you liked this one thing or whatever. Just cut yourself off from it. Let it go. Let it rot and die. Read or watch or play only real Star Wars stuff. So everything from before 2014. The only thing to not engage with is anything TCW related. You see something with Ahsoka or Rex slapped on it, fucking throw it in the garbage with the rest of Disney. Because as we say, TCW is Disney Star Wars before Disney Star Wars. So just engage only with that. And for YouTubers, you're going to have to figure that stuff out yourself. But just rule of thumb, don't call it Legends. Call the Expanded Universe. If you see anyone parading around, like talking about it as Legends or talking about both Legends and canon, like just don't ignore them. And the only 5 channels I can really recommend you are Knights of Melvin, OG Star Wars, Mr. Grizzy, United Spacers Alliance, and Bane of the Shills, but he's on Rumble, not YouTube, so he's the odd man out there. But anyways, just those guys are a good starting point, and that's really all I can like tell you. The rest is on you. If you want, I can email you a list of stuff to read and play and watch, basically, if you'd like. I'll give you that. But yeah, that's really like what I'm gonna say. Like, I think there is potential for you to redeem yourself and like become a real fan, and that's basically what you just need to do. All right.
Yeah. You could email me that. I'll send my email in the Gmail.
All right. Well, my email is in my about page on my channel, so you can just find it there.
Okay, so I'll send you an email. Okay.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. See ya.
And peace.
Good day.
Well, that was certainly more productive than a lot of other debates we have. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I really like Joker too. I don't know.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was probably the best debate we've had so far.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm still waiting for Paula to join. Paula, what do you mean you can't join?
Paula
You're not
Abdul?
fucking. Yeah, Paula Abdul wants to fucking join. Paula, you're not banned, so just join. Is Paula even still here? No, Paula's gone.
Hey,
Fuck
yo, Paul, yay.
Hey, boy. I need to watch Rocky too, man.
All right, guys, let's get back to shit here.
She's like, this is not me. Go back to the light side and just follow her own path kind of thing. And then probably they're going to have her meet up with Ahsoka, meet up with Sabine, meet up with, I don't know, Riva, meet up with Asajj Ventress.
Just meet up with everyone. Meet up with everyone.
Meet up with everyone then. Fuck. Ah!
Look, remember that bullshit that Molly Damon said about Ventress and Riva going on in some sort of like quest to find force sensitive children to save them from the Empire? That's just as stupid as this. But this is 10 times worse. Just have them meet up with everyone. You know what? Fuck canon continuity. Fuck all that shit. Just have her meet up with everyone. Yeah, why not? Jesus Christ.
Jesus H. Lucas.
They're all going to be fighting on the same side, most likely. I don't think we see Vader this season. I think we can see Vader.
Oh, you got $5. Does Theory read off the $5 ones or the $2 ones he doesn't read off?
Oof.
I don't know. I know there's like a minimum of super chats he will not read off. Like, you must donate this much to actually get it read off. But anyways, what episode will we see them content the Empire about Maul, and we will see the Emperor and Vader? Mind blown emoji. Oh God.
Mind blown, bro.
What a fucking shill.
Cliffhanger if they don't fight. Imagine that, seeing Vader as a cliffhanger on episode 10. All you hear is his breathing, and then episode ends.
It's another fucking nostalgia pop. There it is.
The fucking teases every time too. I remember back whenever Rogue One was coming out, and they were like, "Oh, if they show Vader in the trailer, it's a 10 out of 10 trailer." It's like they're so easily impressed by the fucking nostalgia. It's like it's all they need is just these cheap ass pops. It's like, and then they showed like his helmet, and I'm like, well, all they did was show his helmet. I remember like talking in comments of the trailer, and they're like, but it's Vader, that's all you need. I'm like, so literally just like showing a character is all you need. Like that's
they think that like damn near every Star Wars character is like the fucking Road Warriors. Like all they need to do is just show up, and then like the whole fucking audience will fucking go crazy over them.
You think like Vader's breathing is like the Undertaker's gong?
Yeah. Or Stone Cold's glass shattering. Yeah. Yeah.
To the end credits of Solo. I can see that.
I'm just picturing replace the fucking freak. Here's the next rock project. Replace the prequel protagonist with Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan. Or no. Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, and they can be like Stone Cold and The Rock. And then they either one of them can be like the fucking Obi-Wan and Anakin pairing, you know?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Anakin and yeah, hang on. The fuck is it?
Palpatine, you son of a bitch! You think you just rule the whole galaxy?
All right, John. I got a picture of Obi-Wan and Anakin. Who do you want me to replace them with?
Oh man. Well, the pairing can be. I'm trying to keep it in the same era, so let's do Stone Cold and The Rock.
All right, and Obi-Wan with Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Rock. All right, let's see what bullshit it comes up with.
Retarded AI is going to put a picture of a rock on the guy's face.
Anyway, let's keep going.
He's doing the people's eyebrow at Palpatine.
We're probably gonna finish after this video because I didn't expect to get into that fucking discussion, so we're probably just gonna end it after this video.
Skin look a little more beat up to kind of match Solo.
Oh, it looks the exact same as how it did in TCW season 7. What the fuck you on about,
it's
bro?
Fucking red. That's red.
Red, that's red, yeah.
So why does this design look uglier than the one in the Phantom Menace? Not saying the Phantom Menace one is ugly. It's
He's
just
got like an elongated head almost. It's
they gave him like a slimmer head. They sort of stretched it out. Yeah. Anyways, hang on, guys. Here it is. Hang on, it got it right here. Hold up. It's perfect. Look at this! Look at this shit, guys!
They didn't even bother to put them in Jedi robes. They just fucking put them
in their ring gear. Yeah,
lazy ass AI.
Come on, ChatGPT, you could have done better than that shit. Oh,
the most electrifying lightsaber maneuver in the galaxy. It's the people's lightsaber swing.
I know, Melissa.
Palpatine the rock bottom.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna log on to an alt account and I'm gonna put Hogan and Savage in the fucking Jedi robes.
Fucking Count Dooku is like, I'm going to finish you, Anakin, and then you just hear. They slice off Dooku's head, and then he just starts getting tossed beers.
Yeah. Palpatine tosses Stone Cold a beer for killing Dooku. And then Stone Cold's like, yeah! Make a video of them fighting. I can't do that yet, Melissa. ChatGPT don't make videos, Melissa. Sorry. Anyways, keep going.
Oh, man.
So I could see that. Yeah, for sure.
For
Didn't
sure,
even think
for
Disney
sure.
would bring back Savage.
The whole
which is
wrestling
a shame.
stable of that time is just like the Jedi Council. Like fucking Mace Windu is Undertaker, and
Yeah. Anyways.
Because I liked his character and thought he was killed
Who's
off
snorting
early.
coke over
yeah, but I
there?
mean, how could they bring him back? Like, do you guys want Savage back? I mean, that'd be cool, but
Oh,
Just-
yeah, it'd be
No!
cool to revive this dead guy. Just fuck it. We've already.
Savage Opress.
Oh my
Let somebody
Christ.
stay dead. Goodness.
Yeah, it'd be dope. It'd be dope if they
God.
just resurrected him and completely
God.
undid all the fucking.
Forget.
Is this
effects
fucking
and-
Mark? Please donate for theory.
John, you forget what franchise this is. This is Disney Star Wars,
then
where
this
nobody truly stays dead.
Yeah, well, this one guy's clearly happy with the idea. He's like, Savage! I'm just going to choose to believe that he's a big Macho Man fan. He's just like, Savage!
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, brother. Me and Hulk Hogan are about to show up real soon in our sick new Jedi robes. Dig it.
I'm working on it right now here, y'all. All right, I just put the prompt in. Gotta let ChatGPT cook now.
do you guys think of the episode? What do I rate it out of 10? Let's see what you guys give it. You give 51%.
Oh, let's see what you
fuck.
give it. I'm not going to have my own opinion. I'm going to wait for my chat to decide.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah, this is like what
pathetic.
fucking Moist Critical does. He just waits a week to see what the popular consensus is, and then his opinion is the popular consensus.
Or if it's still pretty divided, he just like goes, "Oh, I don't know. I'm too normal. Like I don't care." Like tries to stay above it all.
Yeah. Fucking hell. It's okay. They just resurrect these characters like they're Jason. At least Jason has an excuse for why he keeps coming
They
back.
legit put more thought into Jason's revivals, which is pretty funny because they're like comically stupid. They're just like, what if he's struck by lightning because some dude tries to stab him when he's already dead with a metal pole? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
well, what if this time he's underwater and he gets struck by lightning? Sure. And it's like, what if
Oh,
this
hang
time he's
on,
just
guys.
back?
Here
Yeah,
it
that
is,
works
guys.
too.
It's the galactic powers, y'all.
Holy shit! There's no way that would be the most powerful force in the universe, let
You
alone the
literally
galaxy.
more powerful than the Force itself.
They go to shake hands and end up stabbing each other.
All right, I'm almost done, Mom.
I
guys,
put them in the exact same pose with the cross lightsaber shit.
because it's just easy to do, bro. Anyways,
So
I need
hard
to like
get AI to break out of its poses. Sometimes I'll be like,
Yeah.
because a lot of times it'll cut off the top of the head when you're trying to make, and I'll just be like, zoom out, show the full body, and they're just like, okay, and then it just does the exact same thing and cuts off the head. And I'm like, fucking AI. Like it's like the one thing, or I'll be like, there's too many fingers on this hand. Take the one finger off, and then they're just like, okay, and then it's the
it
same
takes
thing.
the whole hand off. Yeah.
Or I'll just make the same exact mistake. I'm just like, how? How do you not understand?
I don't know, but yeah. Fucking Hogan, fucking Randy Savage is the one to fall to the dark side in this one, and Hogan's like, that don't work for me, brother.
He's like, they do the fucking mega powers explode. He's like, will you
Yeah.
talk some sense into him, Elizabeth?
Yeah. Then Hogan gets control of the booking, and he has himself fall to the dark side and forms the NWO, or no, the new
NGO, New Galactic Order.
Yeah, NGO, New Galaxy Order. There you go, brother. Yeah, feel the Force, brother. What you gonna do when the power of the light side of the Force runs wild on you?
Hogan, you got lust in your eyes for Elizabeth. I'm gonna go to Palpatine's side now. Yeah.
Anyways. Does that mean Palpatine is Eric Bischoff in this one?
Sure.
Probably. Anyways, keep going.
10 with a 44% rating it a 7 to 8 out of 10, and 4% gave it a 5 to 6, and a 2% gave it a 4 and below. Damn, so we really didn't like this. Do you think?
Hang on, we got another mark. How do you think they use Master Eco in this show? I'm curious if we'll see any other Jedi in this show. Who
I think
cares?
Master Eco is the big nose green guy.
I think we'll see
Big
Maul
nose
enslaved by
green
Pal.
guy.
No, I don't think we'll see Palp. I'd be surprised if we do. That'd be cool. What
Oh,
episode?
it'd be cool if we see him, bro. God, he's so
Boy.
easy to please. Fucking
As long as we
Christ.
see my favorite characters, it's great. Great.
What episode?
Hang on, we got a $5 guy here. Do you think that
Canadian $5.
do you think Maul would figure out that Vader is Anakin? That small boy he almost ran over on Tatooine. Who cares?
He'd be like,
$5
yes,
foot long.
I remember. Are you the chosen one?
So will we see them contact the Empire about Maul,
The
and will we see
boy
the Emperor
who
and Vader?
lived.
Yeah.
I think episode 3 will probably contact.
Oh God, he'll recognize him and he'll be like, the boy, because this is how Maul always sounds whenever he's voiced. Is it Whitwer that voices him?
It's Whitwer, yeah.
Yeah, whenever he's voiced by Whitwer now, he's always like, the boy who lived come to die. Whenever Vader comes to see him, and everybody will be like, whoa, call back to Harry Potter in Star Wars. Wow.
Fucking Vader and Palpatine turn out to be like fucking teammates this whole time, and then it just devolves into like a full-on fucking Star Wars and Harry Potter crossover.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Then fucking Sauron comes in, so now it's 3 ways, Lord of the Rings 2. Then
Vecna and Voldemort are like, we both don't have noses. We have so much in common.
yeah, and then let's just throw in Ninjago there, cause fuck it.
Oh no.
You gotta get
Oh,
Rita
yeah.
Repulsa in for Darth Angel.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, not
We don't
Rita
have much,
Repulsa.
Make my spaceship growl.
man. We got what is it? 10 episodes, and they're dropping 2 a week, so we got 5 weeks. That's it. How do you think they use Master Eco in this show? I'm curious if we'll see any other Jedi in this show. I'm sure we'll see other Jedi. They're gonna use that Master as
How?
probably.
We already have 2 of them. How many would survive?
How many do we actually need in this show to begin with?
No, it's meant to be a Maul show, and apparently they're just going to keep throwing in I mean, they're obviously going to kill off her master. Like, Maul will, like, either pretend to save him or, like, actually save him. So then she'll be like, oh, my master's dead, but I trust you, bro.
Just a stepping stone for Maul to kill him and show his true dominance in front of Devin. And then she's not really gonna have a reason to go back to her master because he's dead. She's gonna be like, well, obviously this guy has something to teach me because he beat him. Do you think Maul would figure out that Vader is Anakin? That
What a
small
piece
boy.
of shit that would make her. It's like, well, killed my master. He must be pretty good. I'll go and shake his
Yeah.
What a
It's like,
bitch.
yeah, I didn't really care for that guy all that much. Like, yeah, he was kind of like a surrogate dad for me, but fuck it. I didn't like him all that much.
Ugh, Sam Witwer does piss me off with his voice acting, though. He like always sounds like he's on the verge of crying whenever he's playing Maul.
And
He's
I
like,
know he's a better voice actor than this. Like, when he was Starkiller, he gave a better performance. Like, I know he's better than this. Like, what the fuck happened to him?
But Backseat, wouldn't it be better if everything Starkiller said was like this?
No, because then he'd sound like a little bitch.
Oh, it's because I'm so complex and troubled.
He almost ran over on time.
It makes me mysterious.
I don't know, man. No one,
Your mom is Maul's love interest.
nobody is supposed to know who Vader really is. They should make her talent and make her the villain post sequel trilogy. Keep her evil. The villain after Starfighter. That'd be great.
That'd be great. Yeah, more Disney Star Wars. That'd be great.
Disney Star Wars is more than good. It's great. Oh.
Be down with that. You want to do the Rey movie, whatever, episode 10. Have this character, Devin, come in and be known as Darth, whoever. You can call it Darth. Talon.
Maul
Here,
has to
I wanna
sense that Vader is Why? Why would he sense that?
Cause shut up.
super evil Talon. Yeah, it'd be cool. Maybe she like becomes really.
I remember they had fucking Thrawn figure that out in the fucking Disney EU books because he like works with Anakin during the Clone Wars during one random ass encounter, and then like whenever he meets Vader, he starts like talking about Anakin, like hinting that he knows that he's Anakin. He's like, "Oh, I worked with someone you knew.
Anakin Skywalker. There were these fucking shills that I listened to at the time. They were reviewing, and they read that fucking preview chapter, and they're like, "Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!" Yeah.
Like, yes, all the characters know each other. Great.
Tranced by Maul, really loves him as her mentor, as her master, as her sensei.
That's the thing with a lot of things now is everybody knows each other, not just
Well, there it is. Only Thrawn knows who Vader is.
Fuck.
Apparently.
Yeah, because Filoni's really big on that small galaxy shit right there. Dude, I'm telling you, there's another thing the EU did better than Disney Stars. They somehow managed to have it be a sense where it's like, oh, it's like, oh, all the, like, you have like a core cast of characters and some side characters, but not everyone knows each other. They somehow managed to have it be like a core ensemble cast without making the galaxy feel small. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then when she finds out that Obi-Wan killed him in the desert, she like just goes insane. Twi'leks live long enough. Yeah, especially when you got the Force. Kind of a reach, but what if Maul forces her to kill her master, thus naming her Darth Talon? Because her master has talons and he doesn't want her to death.
What?
Her master has talons and he killed him? Like, theories based on this pause is my reaction to this theory.
Yeah.
Excuse me, bro.
I mean, I'm sure Maul has heard things about Anakin from the Clone Wars.
He's also fought Anakin during the Clone Wars, hasn't he?
He didn't. Yeah, and he didn't find it out then. So what the fuck?
That's actually a really cool theory. Wow, I love that. That's really cool.
You're an idiot.
I like how you did that.
Oh, look, he's gonna eat his shirt. What I've been hiding.
That was ass. So, guys, final thoughts on this theory video?
Huh?
Exhausting, mentally draining.
I know. Briscoe?
His chat was pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah, for all the wrong reasons.
Give theory money.
Shut up and take my money. That's literally what they're like. They're like, shut up and take my money, theory.
Here's $10. Will you bring your sabers to Utah for the con so I can give you more money then? Like, Jesus, I give super chats, but I've never been like, hey, let me buy more of your shit. Usually try to be funny or add to the show with a fucking super chat, not just like, oh, let me give you more money.
John, any final thoughts on this?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. His chat was the funniest part, and of course, next time we can do the Grok version of the prequels with Hulk and with the mega powers.
Yeah,
as the master and apprentice.
Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. So if you guys enjoyed this fucking stream, please give a thumbs up, comment below to thoughts, stream, subscribe to more streams like this, and I'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care.